And not just that. Let's go back to what a real man is. A real man doesn't leech off of other women. He doesn't ask me for money. Like anything I've ever did for him was mostly like out of like, because I thought we were in a relationship. Second day you were with him, you gave him 300 for him to stay home. Because, like, honestly, like, how many people, most people work normal jobs, fucking normal jobs, make between $150 to $300 a day working. And he was down, feeling down. And I said, stay home with me. And that was like one time. And I'll pay your daily wage, whatever. People wouldn't know who he was without me. Exactly. I gave you a reputation, good or bad. You're making money off of it, asshole. So, I mean, sick of the hypocrisy. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. Any friggin' idiot can start a YouTube channel and just try to like ruin your name and make fun of you all day and get paid for it. Does that sound right to you? No, it's not. My lack of self awareness. There's nothing he can do that she won't fucking condone. It's sad. It just occurred to me. Like maybe I should really try to talk to other people. There was a woman who contacted me who's been with him, involved with him. So I know it's like I don't even know if I should be talking about this stuff online. It's like too much, but like the problem is like this is already so online, and if I can use my platform to like warn other women what that by my experience of what I've gone through, these women say he's still trying to contact them. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to have a friendship with him and it's like so fucked up. Like it's so
But
because
like
like
we talked
online we're
about this
against each
though.
other. People want us to hate each other, and behind the scenes we fucking love each other. Like what do you expect? You have sex with me with a green oozing wiener and put my health in danger, and you expect me to just come online and say endearing things about you? Should I call him? Oh, guys, I just want to fucking like give everything another chance and just be things normal and be like a travel couple and do content together. What? Fuck, I can't help it. I just want to be with them sometimes. I'm not airing dirty laundry out anymore. Okay. No, Kat, I am done. He's making it look like he's done because I'm the one, remember, who dropped those apartments, who came back home and hasn't seen him in a month? Yeah, no, I'd meet up with him, really. Okay. It's really funny that you don't think that I could if I wanted to. It's really funny. You honestly fucking don't think that if I called him right now, give me a break. Please. I have all the power and you hate it. I did end up crying myself to sleep at like 11. I just felt a really big urge to want to sleep with him specifically. What delusions? Are you guys like fucking 19? You act like it. Mental IQ of a teenager? Really? Maybe. When it comes to love, yeah. I've always been that way. His intentions were not right from the beginning. He was a liar from the beginning because he could say it was just a Tinder hookup. No, because right from the beginning, what are you looking for? I always ask men that. Relationship. Ask him to show our very beginning messages. He probably still has them. I don't care if he's really seeing others. I mean, as long as we're using protection and stuff like that. Like, he's definitely 100% not somebody I could ever be in a relationship with. So it's just like for fun because he's way too controlling. Like, he's so controlling and just weird. Like, I'm easy, right? So I knew it. People were like, watch, I know what kind of, people who claim to know what kind of person he is called it right from the fucking beginning. He's gonna try to ruin you now that he has nothing else to lose. You ever worry that you are helping set him up financially and that one day he will give you the boot and give everything you deserve to someone else? I think about that every day, actually. If that happens, I have a plan. I'm not as stupid as you think. Why did I do that crap for him? I did so much. You got so much from me. And you continue to want to take. And then you want to bash me down. You're a piece of crap. You're going to come crying. If you don't, you're going to live miserable, and I know it. So whatever. Either one, you're going to be miserable. And I'm going to love every minute of it. Alyssa, when I heard that bitch talking shit, I unblocked him real quick. And the stupid asshole thought I'm calling to suck his ass. He answers privately in Dee Dee's bedroom. When he sees me, he's all surprised, like, and then he hears me flipping out. And but then why are you continually calling them over and over? Like, that's fucking harassment. Like, well, you think I'm gonna call and kiss your little fucking ass? Never again, pal. Never again. Yeah, because you're obsessively watching me. How does it feel to know that you're always going to have to watch me? Yeah, we hooked up a bunch of times in the same night. And it was awesome. And in between having sex with this guy, I was going to the bathroom and looking up what Nader was doing. I'm obsessed? No, I'm obsessed with bringing him down now. Yeah, I am. Because he's a piece of shit. So, yes. So I'm going to just not talk about, you know what, at all. I'm not even going to his channel. And that's about it. I'm gonna just keep trying that. Fuck. Because if I go there, if I watch him, I will be triggered. I know it, so I won't do that. All contact has to cease for me. Like, I cannot look at him. I cannot talk to him. Anything. So, period. Goodbye. And I don't want people to talk about him in the chat. Thank you. I'm not going to talk about what I did today. I was advised not to. So. What the hell does she have merch for anyway? What the fuck do these friggin' reaction channels have merch for, some of them?
Hello, guys. I know it's been too long. It's been too long. 1 week feels like 6 months because Chantel is still a crackhead. Before I get into it, where's my manners? Hello, guys. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new, my name is Charlie. Please consider subbing before you exit this live stream. Now, to anyone watching in real time, thank you. Anyone watching during playbacks, I appreciate you. To my mods who are always here holding me down, thank you so much. To my channel members and my patrons, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When I tell you, I've been saying this for some time, right? Nothing ages well for Chantel. Nothing. I'm going to remind you guys for several years now, Chantel has been threatening reaction channels, other creators were harassing her. She's going to get us shut down. She even threatened to take some legal action against some creators. Nothing really came to light because it's Chantel and she's stupid. So, for it to take Natter, another creator, that she was paying thousands a month to sleep with her, because he's a bum ass crackhead himself, to possibly silence her with legal action. Chantel, hang it up. Bitch, hang it the fuck up. Matter of fact, don't speak. Just don't speak. Nothing ages well for this bitch. And how she never connects that, I will never know. Natter of all people, that bum ass crackhead may be the one to serve her with something to really. And let's remember, Chantel liked to say, I'm the reason you have views. No one denied that. I like following her content. I just don't like her. Chantel's channel will be on life support if she can't speak about Natter. Chantel's whole life, her whole existence is Natter. If Natter and Dee find a way to shut that down, the live stream from earlier is just a glimpse of what you'll be getting from Chantel. Because if you noticed, she wasn't really talking about Natter. She rushed off a live stream when one of her members mentioned that his thumbnail might be in front of a police station. So she obviously rushed off to go watch Natter. But did you watch her stream from earlier? That shit was boring because she's nothing without Natter. The reason Chantel was able to see 20K a month was because of Natter. Now the bitch is going broke. She may not be able to even rage about him or Dee. Possibly. I'm not a lawyer, but the bitch needs to lawyer up. And she's going broke. Mm, 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 mm. Anyways, not my problem. It's a mess. Ari, welcome to the Gold Cluster. I think nope, right here. Welcome, boo. A mess. A mess. I'd be fucking embarrassed. All that shit Chantel has been talking for years, and it's Natter to do the thing that she's been claiming she was gonna do to reaction ship. I would hate it. Sweet D, thank you so much for being a member for 6 months, boo. Yes, that part. Thank you, Sweet D. Yes, don't forget, y'all. If you don't like the stream, Chantel not only wakes up in your bed the next morning, but she's sitting on your face. So, I'm the messenger. I like the stream if you enjoy any part of it. So, a mess, a mess. Val Gal, thank you, boo. You saw my tweet from earlier. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Chantel should be fucking embarrassed. I don't know what I would do, but here we are. So what I did, I'll be live again tomorrow because Chantel has, I know I say she's the contact gift that keeps on giving, and I mean that, but sometimes I just wish somebody would like hit her with a tranquilizer real quick. Just have her take a long nap for about a few days so I can come up here and not be so behind. So I'm going to go over some of the stuff that she did yesterday. And then tomorrow I'll be going over some of the stuff she did on the 30th, I believe. Either way, I'll be live today, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. Yeah. So I'll be on my platform for a few days. Kyle, thank you, boo. It's good to see you too. Yeah, it's been a week, but I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. Thank you guys. And thank you for everyone who shows up to the late night streams. I know it's a big adjustment, so I appreciate it. It's a mess. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, boo. Oh, thank you so much. Heady Trips, welcome to the Go Cluster. Welcome. Okay, so let's get into the stream from the 5th. Because it's a lot. We have a lot to discuss. Oof. Bonnie, I barely manage it if you noticed. Because of the way I edit my streams, it takes me longer to get everything together, to get the clips, and then I have to make sure, I get the time because I have to sit, well, I choose to sit, do my, look presentable. It's a lot, but I make it work. I make it work. And I'm grateful that you guys still are willing to be here and kick it with me, honestly. So let's get into it. I'm grateful. Thank you so much. I'm grateful. All right, let's get into it.
No. You fucking asshole are not gonna sit there fucking shit talking me after using and abusing me for a fucking year. Okay? And gappy tooth bitch, you're the one simping over for a fucking
Chantel Marie is saying gappy tooth bitch. I mean, I got gaps, I understand that, but Chantel. Okay.
fucking loser like this. A real man. Number one, I doxed you, buddy. It was a fucking accident. I didn't use your name.
Just because it's an accident doesn't mean it didn't happen. She still did dox him. Like, hello. She really did. So, oh my God, Hannah, I literally forgot. Thank you for being a member for 9 months. And can we please, please, please give a huge happy birthday to Hannah in the chat if you guys don't mind. Oh my goodness. Hannah, I was trying to remember. I promise you I was trying to remember. But can we throw some birthday love in the chat for Hannah? Hannah been rocking with me for a minute. When I say a minute. So thank you for being here on your birthday at that. I appreciate you. Wild Orchid, 4 months. Thank you so much for being a member for 4 months, boo. And happy birthday to you. So many of you guys are like here on your birthdays. I love this. Can we also send some love to Wild Orchid's wife? I appreciate it. Oh, okay. Wild Orchid, do me a favor. If you have Twitter, hit me in the DMs. Specifically, if you have Twitter. Miss Kizzy, thank you for being a member for 7 months, boo. Kizzy, go to sleep. This will be up. Go to sleep. Do not do that. Do not do that. Go to sleep. This will be up. Tomorrow when I go live, it'll be a bit earlier, but do not do that. Or at least put your head on the pillow and doze off. Please, I'm begging you. Don't do that, guys. But I appreciate you being here for real.
When I first met you, okay? Anything I've said about you online is your own fault. Because what did I say about you? I said we did hard drugs and you fucking hit me because you did. He physically, emotionally, and sexually abused me for 10 months. He deserves this.
Yeah, don't forget you said that.
I'm not going to lie and say some of it wasn't because I was scorned, because obviously everything that happened with him, like moving in with her, and then everything what happened with us us being the way we were together, had a very big emotional impact on me, and I like fucking snapped. You know what I mean?
Way,
so,
Mary, are you serious?
What do you want me to come on here and say that we had? You want me to?
Thank you for the super chat. First of all, did you see Chantel's community girl? I gotta catch up with you, but they don't have it. First of all, why? Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, I rave about Walmart glitches. Listen, do not drag me. I've had it authentically, but it's actually pretty good. And you save a couple of dollars. I'm so mad they don't have it.
Give you a good reputation when you fucking treated me like shit and abused me? Is that what you want? And now you're just mad at me because your mask slipped and people see who you really fucking are?
I'm so mad.
He's at the courthouse having his relocation application.
Hold on, let me run this back because this clip is important. Let me run this back.
Is that what you want? And now you're just mad at me because your mask slipped and people see who you really fucking are? He's at the courthouse having his relocation application approved to move to Montreal. Yeah, we'll see about that. He's on his way to the courthouse. If he really is, I'm going to the police station right now.
I didn't lie for revenge, but I exaggerated it. I did.
Chantel talking about someone's mask slipping. Chantel live stream made a mockery of charges while having people applaud her, not just anyone, but survivors themselves, only to turn around and be like, oh, yeah, I did kind of exaggerate it. I was just mad. She was doing exactly what we thought she was doing. She was losing control, and she was trying to do anything to get that peasant in line. What a joke. And look at where we are today. Queen, thank you so much for the super chat. I know, it's me.
And I'll give you that I'm not credible because I lied for you. And
you lie in general
also,
to benefit you.
because I'm a mess, and you absolutely you look more collected on live stream. Although people seem to forget that you fucking look nuts wielding a knife, but whatever. I don't care. He's poking a hot bowl too. I'm not scared of him. So the reason your reputation is ruined, whatever reputation you had before meeting me, you were in prison for stabbing 2 people. So whatever good reputation you had ruined, you have no one but to fucking blame for yourself.
And Chantel's reputation was trash before Natter got in the picture. So it's also not Natter's responsibility when it comes to her reputation and the choices she made on this platform.
Okay, asshole. Thank you. I'll talk about stuff as much as I want to. Anyway, yeah, I'm popping off again, and here you are watching, so bye. Anyways, like, what is that? It's so fucking retarded. And anyways, fuck off. Yeah, people can be offended. I don't care.
I'm just, putting in a few clips to remind you guys this is way before Natter. So it's not like Chantel had a clean reputation prior to him.
No, you can be offended all you want. Like I said,
Mhm.
Gina, it's whatever. I mean, I can't
Rent with Jordan, I pretty much just started. Don't you
cater
worry,
to
boo. Thank you
everyone's
for being here.
sensitivities or
And thank you for the
issues.
super
Like,
chat.
Yeah, he's an alcoholic, so he has the nerve to comment on my fucking... Like, I'm sorry. Exactly. She's she's in a chair permanently, and they have the nerve to talk about my diet.
So Chantel was talking about Life by Jen and her boyfriend Gene in that clip, going on about how he's an alcoholic, she's in a wheelchair. Chantel is now using a scooter at Costco. She is obsessed with a crackhead, and she is one herself. See, it just doesn't age well. Ooh. Ron, excuse me. First of all, thank you for the super chat. Second of all, listen. You do you. You do you. But sneak back in there. Actually, let me not tell you what to do. Thank you for the super chat.
If I feel any anger towards this guy, if I I look at him and feel anything now, it's disgust. And yes, just like that.
No, she's lying.
Because just like that, I woke up one day and realized I'm ruining my life for a fucking bum.
And you were willing to do it as long as this man was willing to still dick you down.
I have to make the bed. I have to lay in the bed. I
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll look for it.
As I was doing that, I thought that too. You're going to give somebody who was abusive to you a platform, and people are going to sympathize with him. And actually, BB told me about that. He warned me about that. And not just that.
Real quick, Angelica, thank you for being a member for 5 months. And I've been actually getting a lot of messages about this. If your notifications aren't working, the only thing I could suggest is unsubscribing, resubscribing, and then hit the bell notification, set it to all. And for most people, it's been working, but I have to remember to keep saying that. But unsubscribe, resubscribe, and notifications to all. And it should work. Sorry about that, guys. It's a YouTube thing, honestly. Gracie, thank you, boo. Thank you for the super chat.
Let's go back to what a real man is. A real man doesn't leech off of other women.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't ask me for money. Like, anything I've ever did for him was mostly like out of like, because I thought we were in a relationship. Second day you were with him, you gave him $300 for him to stay home. Because, like, honestly, like, how many people, most people work normal jobs, fucking normal jobs, make between $150 to $300 a day working. And he was down feeling down. And I said, stay home with me. And that was like one time. And I'll pay your daily wage, whatever.
Mm.
The thing is, like, we both are people who need people to like stroke our egos. No, I don't need people to stroke my ego, but I need, like, honestly, I would give, honestly, the way I loved him, I would give him $20,000. Like, honestly, he doesn't, people are like, did he ever buy you a single thing? He doesn't have to buy me fuck all. You know what? I can buy, I'm a boss bitch. I can buy myself anything I want any day.
And Nader let that happen. So why is he less than? Don't get me wrong, Nader's trash, but she set the tone from the beginning. And she's a boss bitch. She would give him 20K. She makes 20K. She would give him whatever he wants, show him the world. But now he's not a man because he can't provide these things that she has said from the beginning. He doesn't need to provide. She got it handled. She's a boss bitch. Now she a burp bitch.
Day of the week. But all you need to do as a man, I'm not gonna ruin my channel. I'm not gonna ruin my life. I'm going to Jamaica. I'm not gonna ruin my life for someone who doesn't even appreciate it. Dude, you're stupid. All you had to do was fake love me, show me the world, and I would have probably given you everything. All you need to do as a man. And it's hard for men. I get that. It's hard for men. It's hard. I was talking with Carly about that. Like,
not boss fucking Pigfoot. Pigfoot Contessa's DNA on Dee Dee's mattress. You know what? Thank you for the super chat. That's a good name. Thank you for the super chat. I'm so happy y'all love a Pigfoot Contessa reference. Thank you.
Bitches make more money than their men. Always. It's very hard because the average person, let's say, makes less than $5,000 a month. Boss bitches make more money, and it's hard for a man to feel adequate around them. I get that. I have all the power, and you hate it. You cannot take a shit by yourself. He literally used to call me into the bathroom while he was taking a crap. Or if I was taking a crap, he would literally come in the bathroom and shove his wiener in my face.
So what I'm gathering from this is Chantel is claiming that when she would be taking a shit, she would possibly also be giving that her head. What is going on? What, I know it's been years since I've been around crackheads because I grew up around them. Everybody, like I've talked about it, I grew up in the hood, so I've grown up around a lot of different people. What is going on? Is that a crackhead thing? You're taking a shit and giving someone head. I have never in my life heard of something like that. That is crackhead behavior. What is happening? The most that's ever happened if I'm in the restroom is, my partner, someone I'm with, is like knocking on the door, got to ask me a question. But I've never, what? And she really doesn't think she's a crack. Okay. I don't know what's happening, y'all. Gabriella Boo, welcome back. Welcome to the Go Cluster. Thank you so much for joining, Boo. I don't get it. I mean, babe, she lies about most of the stuff she says, but like, why would you tell the internet that? That is embarrassing as fuck. Like, there's certain things I need people to understand. Take it to the grave. There are certain things I've been involved in, certain things that's happened to me. You will never know. You will never. Jeff Bezos would have to knock on my door with a pile of cash, straight cash, no tax, for me to tell the internet some of that shit. And Chantel is just offering it up for free. And at this point, it's damn near free because those super chats are drying up. Nader, at this point, is actually getting more, or at least the streams that I saw, getting more super chats than her. Gracie, thank you for first of all, thank you for the super chat. And log out and come back in and see. It might be also under a different account. I've seen these messages before. Sometimes they'll say the wrong amount of time too. It might be a YouTube thing. Honestly, it's YouTube. For $1 billion business, they really do fuck up a lot. They really do. But thank you for the super chat, and try to log out and come back in, and hopefully that works. But I mean, why? Like, did you have a conversation afterwards, like to ask, like, why did you think this was an appropriate time for me to give you head? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's me. Maybe we're the problem. Maybe we're the problem, honestly.
So you better shut the hell up about me, because I promise you, during this whole relationship, you look worse. You've done nothing but use and abuse me, and it's not going to happen anymore. So you've moved on to your new supply, and you're grooming more.
Name change and all.
Good for you. But stop talking about me. I'll talk about stuff as much as I want to. Anyway. No, I don't have better things to do, because my mind is cluttered with shit. With fucking shit, and that's all I can care about. You know what? I'm not going to be... This is my fucking channel. If you're offended by what I say, leave. I don't give a fuck. Honestly. I'm going to always voice my opinion, whether you like it or not. I don't give a shit. In case you haven't noticed.
Freedom of speech, bitch! What are you gonna do?
So when Chantel has these demands for Nader to no longer speak about her, but and those are just a few clips of Chantel saying, listen, I'm going to say what I want. I mean, go ahead, same. So Chantel thinks she can go on live stream, she can harass this man, go on and on and on nonstop every day, and he's not allowed to speak about her? How does that work? Honestly, how does that work? Baby Maddie, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you, boo. I appreciate it. Sometimes I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I look like I don't know why I get recommended my own videos, but sometimes I'll click on it and I'm like, oh my God, the transformation. Cause like my vibe in other videos is a bit different. That's why I fuck with the live stream so much. Cause it's just, I don't know. I just like kicking it with y'all. But I do like watching sometimes my older stuff. And there's times I'm like, oof, you should have left that one in the drafts. I ain't gonna lie to you. But thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Babe, time yourself out. Just time yourself out. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Let me see. It's just a mess. Oh, the memberships. I'm missing them. Just Jamie. Thank you. Hold on. Let me just catch up with these guys because I missed them sometime. Just Jamie, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Yeah. That's okay. Here's the thing though. Can we talk about this idea that this was a grift? Technically, Chantel was trying to buy his love. He's a bum. He ain't shit. He's wild. Don't get me wrong. But she was trying to buy this man's love. What she was trying to do is buy his love and have someone there who would feel she was irreplaceable. So the thing is, it's just that he didn't fall in line the way she expected him to fall in line. Don't get me wrong. Did he lie to her? I'm sure. Did he give her false promises? I'm sure. This man is trash. But was it really a grift? He knew what it was. On the second day, this dirty fat bitch just handed me $300 for me not to go to work. Bitch, sign me the fuck up. That's really what it was. That's really what it was. He was a bum-ass sugar baby. She's a boss bitch. Why do you think Chantel is so quick to tell people she hasn't even met with, hasn't even spent time with, that she's a YouTuber? She wants for them to feel she brings something to the table. Because truly, Chantel brings nothing to the table. What does Chantel actually offer anyone outside of buying their love or buying their silence or buying their attention? That's it, But thank you for being a member for 9 months, boo. I ain't even mad Natter's making money off of this. He's trash, and I hope he sees consequences for a lot of the stuff that's going on in the background with May. My heart still goes out to her. In the meantime, Chantel, eat each other up. I ain't even mad at it. Eat each other up. Kite, thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. Yeah, she probably made it up, but why even make that up? Why? God, I wouldn't say it. Not Tasha, sorry. Sasha, thank you for being a member for 6 months. Hi, Boo. Thank you for everyone showing up to the late night streams. Y'all have no idea. It means a lot.
You and Grandma Doodoo have nothing. So, bye, Natter. Have a nice life with Dee Dee. I'm sure you'll be nice and bored. But don't worry, she'll provide lots of gas station booze just for you on her Karen office budget.
I mean, that Karen office budget was getting some paperwork drafted. That Karen office budget looks like a good time. If you actually watch Natter and Dee Dee, yes, do they drink? I'm sure they smoke, all these things, but they look like they're having a good time, genuinely having a good time. And that's what sucks with Dee Dee. It's like, why be friends with someone like this? Why?
Go fucking... they're so stupid. People wouldn't know who he was without me.
Mallory,
Exactly.
no.
I gave you a
No.
reputation, good or bad. You're
If she won't benefit from it, there's no way in hell she would. No way.
making money off of it, asshole. So, I mean, sick of the hypocrisy. It's ridiculous.
Let me run this back just a few seconds. I want you guys to fully understand the context of this clip. Oh, I brought it back a little too far.
Freedom of speech, bitch. What are you gonna do?
Whatever, I'll take it here.
You and Grandma Doodoo have nothing. So, bye, Natter. Have a nice life with Dee Dee. I'm sure you'll be nice and bored. But don't worry, she'll provide lots of gas station booze just for you on her Karen office budget. Go fucking... they're so stupid. People wouldn't know who he was without me. Exactly. I gave you a reputation, good or bad. You're making money off of it, asshole.
What keeps Chantel's channel alive, outside of Natter, who really, really brought life into her channel? Reaction channels. Reaction channels are the reason most viewers flock to Chantel, because they know their favorite creator will eventually be covering it. That's the sucky part about the symbiotic relationship that creators have with Chantel, is no matter how you cut it, our content brings more engagement to her platform. And Chantel has been complaining about that for years. But now the tables are turned and it's, oh, he should be grateful. Bitch, you should be grateful. What's the difference?
So, I mean, sick of the hypocrisy. It's ridiculous. Oh my God. Any friggin' idiot can start a YouTube channel and just try to like ruin your name and make fun of you all day and get paid for it. Does that sound right to you? No, it's not.
Now Natter done started a channel, is making money off of her.
My lack of self-awareness. Oh my God, like, I'm telling you, I'm not the one. I'm not like Amber Lynn, and I'm not just gonna sit there and fucking take it. Those little dinky fucking loser channels are getting their asses. I'm gonna, yeah.
She did nothing. Just want to throw it out there.
No, I don't need to watch them to know what they're saying. People tell me. Are you kidding? I don't watch their fucking videos.
That's a lie.
But that's how he is. Instead of ever owning his own shit, he's gonna try to blame it on me and make me look bad.
Lee, thank you for being
I'm
a
gonna
member
come
for
crawling
15
back to him.
months.
It's never ever gonna happen. You have fucking charges against you that I would like. Why would anyone fuck with you after that? I don't know.
She was still pining over his dick. Something's wrong with Chantel. Really doesn't think before she speaks. She really doesn't think before she speaks at all.
No thanks.
So Chantel claimed who would mess with Natter after this. This is from February 28th. The reason that this date is so important, right? On February 24th, 4 days prior, Chantel waddled her big ass and that egghead into a police station and claimed that Natter was sexually assaulting her for 10 months. Also, violence, and I think there was, it wasn't kidding. What was it? I don't know. It was something like where she couldn't leave on her own, whatever. I might have the clips in here, or maybe a different stream, but either way. On the 24th, Chantel, let me make this full screen, waddled her big ass in and made all those claims. And 4 days later, she is going to text Natter. Oh, no. Actually, I think this was to Dee Dee. Either way, I told him I will do whatever I can to fix this for him and take care of him. I love him so much. I'm just really desperate too, but she didn't say that. I'm just really, the way I added that in there, I'm just really jealous and crazy. I'm sorry sincerely for insulting you. I didn't mean it. Also, if you need a ride from me back home when you go back, I don't mind. Take care. Four days prior to that message, the bitch said, this man has been sexually assaulting me for the past 10 months. Someone said this on Twitter so beautifully. Chantel should never, in her life, again, say, Didi is more desperate than her or Didi is a bigger simp than her. There is no one in the scenario out of all the characters that are more pathetic and desperate and vile than Chantel. Chantel is a piece of dog shit. Let's not forget, Natter showed video clip of Chantel's car being in front of his home 4 days later. So when Chantel's going on and on about her going to the probation officer, about him breaking the contact order, did she get a Tesla and I missed it and the car just drove her to Natter's house? I'm confused. Because last time I checked, she's still in the Kia. One that's breaking down, but I mean a good one. So I'm confused. The car didn't drive her there. She showed up to this man's house days after saying that. Chantel doesn't think, because Chantel still wakes up stupid every fucking day. That has to be exhausting, by the way. To be that stupid, I believe is exhausting. I mean, I wouldn't know. I ain't saying I'm the smartest, but I'm just not that. And it sounds exhausting. Jeez.
So his real man, so being a real man, I guess, is how aggressive you can be. That's a real man? No, that's not a real man. A real man pays his own bills, has his own place, doesn't abuse women like you do. And you can't sue me for that. It's not defamation because it's truth.
That is going to be so important. You can't sue me for that because it's not defamation, it's truth. Well, Chantel says some things in this live stream that, baby, when I tell you, if I was that dumb, the way I would log off for about a week, seek legal counsel, get some legal advice before stepping back on the damn platform. But it's Chantel. She did none of that. Badussy's unwashed, slithering clit cream. Y'all not going to get me today. Nope, y'all not going to do it. Y'all not going to do it. Thank you for being a member for 9 months. What is wrong with y'all? Actually, what is wrong with us? What is wrong with us? This is what we do. This is what we get for having access to the internet. It's crazy. It's crazy. Divine Diamond, thank you. But listen, we have more scenes. This stream is going to be a long one. First of all, it's me, you know. We got a lot to talk about. I'm not even halfway through the damn first stream we're going over. I have scenes today because Chantel done lost her fucking mind. But thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, boo.
So she should be in jail for false accusations.
Shan, you saw that,
No.
right?
Why do you think I'm not in jail? Because they're not false. On what charges? Physical abuse or assault or whatever. Confinement and sexual assault.
I didn't lie for revenge, but I exaggerated it. I did. I have a hard time accepting reality for what it is, and I also have a hard time not getting my way.
But I really did try to get him off the hook. Yes, I did. Sorry, but I wanted to be with him, so.
Specifically, she wanted to sleep with him.
And as per Didi calling me on the way to the police station, and of course saying, well, you know, Chantal, that's not going to cut it if you say that you still love him, but You don't want to press charges because they don't care about that. The Crown will still do what they want.
Oh, Shell, we're going to go over that. Thank you for being a member for 11 months. When I tell you, Dee, I don't know what it is that she spoke up, but I'm so happy she spoke up. Because, again, Nader needs to shut up and just let Dee handle it. But, when she said Kool-Aid man, Dee, I need to know I need to know Dee background. I want to know more about Dee. I ain't gonna lie. Again, fuck Nader. Dee not much better, but I still want to. I don't care how bad this sounds. I want to know more about Dee. I genuinely want to know more about Dee. Low key, I want to also figure out why she's friends with Nader, but I want to know more about Dee. Dee has lived, honey. She has stories. Granted, she's probably smarter than Chantel and won't share it, but if she ever does, I'll be front row. Front row.
Want. So you have to make it look like, yeah, exactly. And you guys think this woman is gonna simp for him till the end of time.
You too.
You know, I was trying to be size inclusive, but I figured, so I tried to be size inclusive and I screwed a couple hot dogs, and now I realized that for me to be truly happy, I need at least at least 9 inches.
This is Chantel almost a week ago, pining for Natter's green pea. Go ahead, Chantel.
Really solid. Basically, he can put both hands and still have some.
I don't believe that for a second.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm talking about it. Sorry.
There's nothing he can do that she won't fucking condone. That's sad. It just occurred to me, like, maybe I should really try to talk to other people. There was a woman who contacted me, who's been with him, involved with him.
Mm-hmm.
So, I know it's like, I don't even know if I should be talking about this stuff online. It's like too much, but like, the problem is like, this is already so online, and if I can use my platform to like warn other women by my experience of what I've gone through, these women say he's still trying to contact them.
Oh.
Yeah.
So if Chantel's saying Dee will condone anything, that means she condoned this. This is from February. And we'll talk about this a bit more, but if she's claiming Dee will condone anything, the things that Chantel claims were shared with her, she still went on to try to be with Nader. She still went on to want Nader so bad. She still went on to sleep with Nader. So she did more than condone it. She even continued to support him. Good to know. Bae, thank you for being a member for 21 months. Girl, thank you so much. So much. Why does she make fun of D2's voice like they don't sound almost identical? Exactly. Remember, we thought it was Chantel. We really thought it was Chantel. But I will say, when Dee speaks, she will make a point. Chantel, she'll sit there and lie and try to, put a word salad together and end it with, you know what I mean? No, we don't know what you mean, bitch. You made no sense. Or, bitch, you just lied. Like, you know what I mean? No, we don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm trying to have a friendship with him, and it's like so fucked up. Like, it's so,
but like,
because like online we're against each other. People want us to hate each other, and behind the scenes we fucking love each other.
I'm not mad. I'm just.
So after having those conversations with those alleged past victims of Nader, Chantel still went on to say they love each other. She's trying to build a friendship with him. That was from May. Those conversations she had were from February. Okay. Listen, Jordan, when I tell you, if she can't speak about Nader, she's going to have to, I don't know, she might have to do splits on that bouncing ball. She might have to go on OnlyFans and do handstands on that shit or something. I don't know. She might have to deflate it. Actually, let me not go there. But my point is, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll see it through. Thank you for the super chat. But not Badussi's Kool-Aid filled cum dump truck. Pigmented. It ain't me. Thank you for the super chat. You know what? You know what? I think that's what got me, the cum dump truck. It's so accurate though. Let's be real. What we're gonna do, not the paper clips. Okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna go on a quick break. I was able to throw a little something together. Anyone who follows me on Twitter knew what time it was. Valgal, you knew what time it was. I saw a few other people tweet me. You know what time it was. Happy, you knew what time it was. So I'll be back. Enjoy. That was the wrong thing. Now I'll be back.
You ain't got enough of this fever, I know, I know. Nothing would remain and you don't wanna go, so go. Cause you're picking your place, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end. Don't you know what happens to dreams you don't follow? They crumble. You know I can't stand what you're getting so hollow. So go. Cause you're taking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end. No time to waste. I wanna love you, but life doesn't wait. You can't see. You.
Okay. First of all, Pigment, no, nothing. Pigfoot Contessa, I saw your super chat. Thank you so much. I was cracking up the whole time while I put that clip together. I kid you not. I was cracking up the whole time. And as you guys know, who is the first person I had in the back of my mind while putting those clips together? Pigmented. I just was thinking to myself, how many languages am I going to get cursed out in after this live stream? You already know Pigmented was in the back of my mind. I'm working on some more. Obviously, I'm going through a catalog of music too, because it got to be the right vibe. In that clip, one of the bouncy ball clips was actually from today. So I went back and quickly rushed. Literally, I'm getting ready for the stream and I saw the bouncy ball clip and I was like, oh, let me rush and add this. That makes me so proud. That means I did good. Oh, that warms my heart. Thank you. Tiffany, I promise you I'm getting cursed out after this live stream. I know I
am. That's how it's gonna go on. Him being a piece of shit, me being a piece of shit, attacking each other. I'm not doing that. No. Yeah, so I don't know whatever I ever saw in it.
Oh, Loveless, happy belated birthday, boo. Kim, first of all, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Second of all, please show Loveless some love in the chat, please. Happy belated. Damn, a lot of... Oh, well, no, it's end of June, too. I was going to say a lot of July babies. Thank you, boo. Mandy, you made it, girl. You made it. Thank you, boo. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Scrawny, crackhead-looking, snaggle.
Mandy, you know she lost herself. Just the other day, oh my God, did you guys see the clip? Did y'all see the clip? I think she was in her room and she was just like, if you could have a body like, with her whole chest, if you could have a body like mine, you would be okay with being fat too. Who told you this? I want to know what Natter was telling her for $4,000 a month. Because who told you that? No one wants a body like yours. And I'm not saying if you're obese, if you're fat, overweight, or any, I don't mean it that way. I specifically shame Chantel for a reason. But Chantel, I've said this before, that bitch is a deep freezer sitting on bed risers. Who said that she's any whatever. Let me get back.
To friggin' weird abusive man. You know what? Fuck, I'm just gonna talk freely about how I feel. Fuck you if you fucking judge me for it. I don't care. I missed him at that moment, okay? I'm just gonna come out and say it. I fucking missed him. I missed his dick, and I wanted to see him. Bro, Natter is tiny. You were lifting him. No, I'm telling you, he like he looks small, but he's nuts. This guy would like take my straps of my lingerie and friggin' ride me like a fucking horse.
What? I don't want anyone riding me like a fucking horse. I don't care how good. No. And do you guys remember that picture that she posted on Instagram? It was a few months ago, and I think he was on back of a camel and low-key resembled what he probably does to have sex with Chantel. Bitch, why would you put that out there? Because now I'm going to use the clip all the time. What is wrong with you? What? Oh, I'm telling you.
And you gotta smack my ass. You gotta talk dirty to me. And you gotta take the lead, and you gotta be strong. You gotta be very athletic.
She's asking for a lot with someone with collapsing lungs. That bitch is asking for a lot. But Dusty's sewage toxic dump, it hurts when I pee. Jesus. Oh, speaking of it hurts, y'all gonna be mad at me tomorrow because I have a clip that was from the stream I already put together. And if you follow me on Twitter, you know the clip I'm talking about. But if you don't go now. It's a surprise for tomorrow because Chantel is just so fucking weird. Oh, Chloe, thank you so much for the super chat. That baby doll she wore is cute and I want one. Tutu on a hug. Not putting a tutu on a hug. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, that was cute. I'm not gonna lie, it was. There's certain things that she does wear that it can be cute, and then sometimes she'll mess it up. Like the rage we're gonna go after next. Her wig. I don't know if you guys noticed, but one of the wigs she wore in the last week or two, she used an Afro pick to comb through. Why would she do that? Again, she's stupid. I don't know why. I don't know why I ask these questions, actually.
You're gonna wish you had this buffalo ass. Just watch. You're gonna wish. Or maybe not. You know why? Because he has a fucking polar bear supporting him right now.
Now, Chantel.
You have a polar bear supporting you. You don't need a buffalo. And I don't fucking... Like, you guys, my life will nothing be but 1,000 times
Anastasia,
better
you
if
heard that,
was
right?
better.
The nerve.
He was objectively good looking.
Thank you for the super chat.
Yeah, I'm starting not to see it. Now that I'm starting to really not like him at all.
Hey, Blondie
My
boo.
visions are changing of him. It's almost like I'm looking through a different eyeballs. No, I'm really trying to see what I saw. He doesn't have a good personality. Yeah, go ahead. Call him what you want. No, I'm kidding. I'm not encouraging bullying on anybody, but...
Oh, let's...
Step 1, don't drive to Montreal in hopes the camel shows up. That's racist.
Yeah, you know, some of Chantel's viewers and members are, you know, racist because she's a bigot, so obviously they're going to feel comfortable there. But the way some of her members just freely call him a camel, and as we can see, she laughed, and that's from the hotel room from the other day. Trash ass bitch.
I gotta vent too once in a while. I've been through a lot of shit. Guys, I was a sad
Exactly
person
what she
following
does.
him around. Just like, what's her face right now?
I just want everybody to take this in with me.
As much as I hate the truth sometimes.
What was she coughing on? She didn't inhale. And my friend brought up this good point, which I don't know why I didn't even think of this, but the bitch has one lung that barely works. Why would she buy a bong of all things? Does she think at all? I saw someone ask this in the chat earlier. I don't know if it was Tiffany. Tiffany, it might have been you, but Tiffany said, you know, she's jealous of her confidence, or I think she was kidding, but like her confidence is something, you know, Chantel's. And have you guys ever thought about this? Like, what it would be like to choose to be as delusional as Chantel for 24 hours? Delusional and as confident as Chantel for 24 hours. What would you do with that 24 hours? Honestly, if I was as delusional, crazy, and she's fake confident, as we know, but fake confident as Chantel, I ain't gonna lie, I might take my chances and either show up to Drake's house, show up to SZA's house. I mean, why not, right? Just throw on a turtleneck and whatever happens, happens. Granted, I might be shot down as soon as I get on the lawn, but that's not the point. If the confidence is there, if the desperation's there, if the reckless behavior is there, why not? Like, let me shoot my shot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Actually, I'll probably go to SZA's house first. I'll take my chances there. But what would you do? 24 hours. 24 hours. Become a stripper. I know that's right. Like, why not? Why not, right? 24 hours of acting like Chantel? I'm not shooting for a bum like Natter. The fuck? Listen, I'll probably be in jail the following day, but hey, I had the confidence. I showed up. It might make headlines. And who knows? SZA might feel bad and give me a chance. So, I don't know. It's a mess. 24 hours thinking like Chantel. Shit.
I don't think if I had you guys helping me see the light, I don't think I would ever see it. Or it would take me a long time, maybe. Like, what do you expect? You have sex with me with a green oozing wiener and put my health in danger, and you expect me to just come online and say endearing things about you? Should I call him? Oh, guys, I just want to fucking, like, give everything another chance and just be things normal. And be like a travel couple and do content together. What? Fuck, I can't help it. I just want to be with him sometimes. I'm not airing dirty laundry out anymore, okay? You fucking smacked me for ordering the wrong food. You expect me to come online and say endearing things about you?
I mean, did you hear the endearing things you just
I don't
said?
understand that. He's literally mad that I tell the truth about
Jordan,
him.
both. I ain't gonna
Like,
lie to
what
you.
the
Depending on the outcome of those 24 hours, it might be both. Shit. I might go into a tiger cage. Who knows? Maybe I'll go interview Carol Baskin or something. Who knows? Like, there's so much you could do being as dumb as Chantel.
Fuck. You were bored and he gave you attention. When I met him, he gave me the whole fucking sob story for hours. This happened in my life. I was kicked out of blah, blah, blah. Told me his whole story. And I felt so bad for him. Like, oh my God, this guy was set up. He was sent to prison.
Sizzle,
He
here I
was set
come.
up. His
Here
girlfriend
I
was so
come.
bad.
Ring in tow.
Yeah,
oh my God.
I'm just-
You know how Chantel bought her own ring? Bitch, that's where I buy my own ring. Listen, I don't know Scissor's hand ring in tow. Like, bitch, I bought us a ring and everything. Matter of fact, I brought the preacher with me. What? You need my name? Girl, that's not important. We got vows to get to. I mean, who needs that? Depressed Rabbit, thank you, boo. Oh, wait, why did it get deleted? Hold on. I'm behind on those. Thank you for the super chat. I'm trying to keep up with the member comments, but hopefully it didn't get deleted. Depressed Rabbit, you're in Discord, right? Tag me in Discord just so I could see what happened. But thank you for the super chat. Yeah. Chantel is definitely something different. Very different from that. Listen, I feel you. And thank you for the super chat. Chantel she really has lost her mind. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't think Chantel's ever gonna get it back. Like, for those who missed the days of Chantel just telling those lies, those story times, eating in front of, a plate of pasta, like, kiss that goodbye. Like, she is done. She is done. She's not gonna get the help she needs, because that's the only way to get out of this. It's not even a cycle. Like, at this point, we gotta start using different words, because she's dangerous. Chantel is dangerous. Am I going to sit here and laugh at her dangerous ass? Absolutely. That ain't my life. But she's dangerous. Don't get it mistaken. This bitch is dangerous. Oh, it's just that.
Like, you ever just want to feel like number one in someone's life? Like, just, this one person just can't live without you.
Crystal, she said this.
I had no experience with someone
at
like
least
him,
twice
so
a week, and continue to talk about them almost every live stream.
I don't know.
Thank you for the super chat.
Him and Dee Dee are liars. Like,
this is a good question. I'm gonna make a poll. Hold on.
Change my story to protect him. Everything I did, I protected him a lot. Why did I lie? Because I wanted to be back with him. And the case needed to be dropped in order for that to happen. And he didn't appreciate any of it. So you know what I mean? Like, I did so much for this fucking asshole. And that's what he is. He's a big asshole. And I see now when people were saying that at the beginning, like, oh, nobody likes you, blah, blah. I can see it now, like his friend there at the beginning. I could see why his ex moved away and almost got a restraining order on him. She was so terrified of me, like, him finding out her address. I can see why. She said, like, she claimed that he had, like, another key made, like a key made. She claimed that he had a key made. She told me this, so I don't know if this is true or not. My lawyer, you have no money. She said he had a fucking key made. One day she heard noises and she
We're going to pause that real quick, because what we're about to go into, when Chantel said, I don't know if this is true or not, seeing what she's about to repeat 2000s, she should not have repeated it. And while Chantel's out here thinking someone can't sue someone can't sue her and all these things, she is out of her fucking mind. If she didn't have anything to back this up, and granted, if she believes that, first of all, we're going to talk about it, she should have never repeated this. This alone is grounds for Natter to go after her in some way.
Her grandson was sleeping on the couch, and she woke up and she woke up to him masturbating in the other room while her grandson was sleeping on the couch.
For you to repeat this, you would have had to believe it. If you believe this, why the fuck was Chantel still chasing this fucking man? Keep in mind, we don't know this is true. If this is true, Chantel is a liar. Chantel is a liar, and she's obviously, we've caught her in many lies, and she herself has admitted that she exaggerates stories, especially when she's upset with Dee Dee and Nader. We don't know if this is true, but let's just say Chantel herself, she believed it. Let's just say she had this conversation, which, by the way, we don't know if this person exists, if this conversation ever happened. But she's sitting her big ass on here saying that Nader broke into this woman's home, that went on to masturbate in the next room as her grandson slept on the couch or slept in the other room. What? If I'm following this correctly, this would be one of the alleged victims that she claimed she spoke to back in February. If Chantel believed this enough to repeat it, why are we here in July? Why are we here just a few days ago, Chantel pining over him? Chantel still gets sad over him. You saw the clip from May. She still wants to be with him. Shit, we saw the clip just from a few days ago. She still wants to sleep with him. So if she believed that enough to repeat that to thousands of people, why the fuck was Nader still in her fucking life? Chantel is a vile piece of shit. And I tweeted this out for a reason, only because every week, like, Chantel does something and this thought comes into my mind. Because I remember what happened when Chantel got herself terminated. And I simply brought it to YouTube's attention. For every person who lost their fucking mind when this bitch lost her platform, you're fucking pathetic. You're fucking pathetic. Go touch grass. Go get fucking help. She'll do something again to get her channel terminated, but get fucking help. When I think back to how pathetic some viewers fucking were, including creators, because Chantel got herself fucking terminated, and now this fucking big bitch is sitting on her platform claiming she spoke to someone who claimed Nader broke into her home, broke into their home, and was masturbating in the next room as a child was close by. This is the bitch you lost your mind over? Fucking pathetic. I am so happy I was on the right side of that fucking conversation. Fucking pathetic. Y'all wanted this cow that fucking bad? Touch grass. Get a fucking hobby. Matter of fact, log the fuck off. Jesus. Anastasia, thank you so much for the super chat. That's where Chantel draws the line. Chantel claims that Dee Dee would condone anything. Chantel proved in this live stream alone, she would condone anything from Nader. She would condone anything. And I want to make something clear. I don't know if this conversation ever happened. I don't know anything about this. But the fact that this bitch is sitting on her platform saying this to thousands of people, that means you believe it enough? Bitch, fuck you. Hope, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh. You know what? That I respect, though. That I respect. That's not what Chantel did. She bought that ring and tried to lie to us about it for some reason. Why are you lying to viewers about it? It was none of our business, let's be real. She bought that ring for a crackhead. This is very different. This I could get behind. 100%. Thank you, Hope. Thank you for the super chat, boo.
And like he broke into her house. Like, he's really fucking weird, like demented like that. I reached out to one woman. I had another person reach out to me. So these are just things that I'm like finding.
So she's claiming that Nader's demented and all these things, but bitch, you wanted his demented dick. You wanted this man. If this is a sick individual, because here's the thing, again, we don't even know if the conversation happened. But let's just say, for example, this conversation happened and this person was able to provide some information to Chantel that she can't share publicly. So she's saying with her whole chest, I believe this thing. But she went on to pine over this man. She still went on to obsess over this man. She still went on to sleep with this man after she claimed she spoke to alleged victims. So that means they opened up to you. They revisited that trauma to get across to you how dangerous this man is. And the bitch still ran back to him, still chased him, still obsessed over him, still trying to figure out a way for him to choose her over Didi. Got it. Got it.
Out and they're so fucked. That's what she told me. And you can't sue me for that. It's not defamation because it's truth. So she was a grandma. She was an older woman too, yeah. So that's what she told me. I don't know if it's true. I don't know why she would lie about something like that. But...
So Chantel believes what this alleged victim said, this alleged conversation. Chantel believes that and still obsessed with him. Still was going to get an apartment with him. These conversations happened in fucking February. When was Chantel looking for those apartments? Recently. So Chantel was still going to get an apartment with this man, still planning the future, still talking about buying wedding dresses and just thinking about things and all that, still thinking about a couples channel. And she spoke to these alleged victims and claimed she believed it. To the point that Chantel was like, I'm going to bring your exes on my live stream, buddy. Remember that?
But I don't know if she called the cops. I think she did. I think she called the cops on him a bunch of times. It's not a situation I would want to be in. And I'm just pissed that he has the fucking nerve to call me names like easy. Like, easy? Easy? You were fucking the fucking homeless woman on your...
Of course, I'm muted. I thought I was going to go this whole stream without doing it. I absolutely remember. I'm going to remind everyone. I've been saying it for some time. Never called Chantel a pedo, but Chantel's a predator. There's different meanings to predator, or different examples. Chantel's a predator. And we'll be talking about it not today, in the future, with some of the things that she said about this 22-year-old that she claims she's talking to, because there's part of some of what she's saying that's very problematic. Chantel is a predator through and through. And you notice how I didn't say allegedly? Because Chantel's a predator. I can provide the clips that are predatory. Chantel Marie is a fucking predator. So I guess you could see why people, other types of predators, deserve grace. They've done their time. God, I can't stand this bitch. Thank you, Depressed Rabbit. Thank you, Depressed Rabbit. She was recently talking about adopting children. She was recently talking about that within the last month. But then wants to sit her ass on this internet to thousands of people and tell that story. Okay. I want to repeat again. When Chantel does end up getting her channel terminated through her own actions, I want to remind everyone, especially the people who will lose their minds, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You're fucking pathetic. And it is sad. And ironically enough, I'm actually happy. I'm so happy it went down like that. To see the people who are showing their fucking ass because you want to save your cow. That's your fucking cow. You are almost just as fucking pathetic. Save our cow. Save our cow. We know she sympathizes with pedophiles. We know she's a predator. We know she's a bigot. We know she's extremely dangerous and does all these vile things, but save our cow. You're fucking pathetic. And y'all really thought I was going to sit back and be like, oh, really? Damn, any dumb bitch can get a fucking platform nowadays.
Report and lying about it. Played with Kevin singing. I'm not easy though. I think I was just trying to get over this whole situation by
That
like
Robin,
getting
the amount of people like, what are you going to do? Bitch, it sounds like you don't know what you want to do. That's what it sounds like. You don't know what you are going to do with your life. I sent out the tweet. I knew what the assignment was to get the bitch terminated. So it sounded like y'all didn't know what the fuck y'all was going to do. Jesus. I really did underestimate the amount of mental illness and weirdos and pussies in this corner of YouTube. I underestimated by a long shot. And it took the last few months for me to look around and be like, oh my God. Oh, my. And you dumb bitches thought you were going to check me. Okay.
under other people. But I'm done right now. I don't want to see anybody. Yeah, he should be kissing my feet. Sorry. I did do a lot for him. You should be kissing my fucking ass. You should be licking in between my toes. And the phone is off. So guess what? Oh, you know what? And I'm not turning it back on. Has anyone, no one's ever paid my rent. I've paid his rent
Dark
for
Rubber, I
7
have
months.
no sympathy.
Maybe that
for
makes me a
Chantel.
sucker, whatever, but it's still
I've said
something
this
I did.
before. I don't care how people take this. If Chantel does something, her own consequences leads her to something really bad, do not turn to me. I'm not about to sit up here and be like, guys, I'm going to sit up here and be like, well, we watched it. Let's talk about fucking anything else. Chantel is a vile piece of shit. And let me say this too, only because I've talked about it privately a couple of times and I may have tweeted it. Chantel's going to eventually start suicide baiting. This is the same Chantel who didn't get her way when she was a teenager and suicide baited then. Pretended she was going to take her life. That time is coming. It is Chantel. She will eventually suicide bait. Do not turn to me and think I'm going to give a fuck. Please don't come over here and think I'm a kumbaya. Let's talk about it. The bitch is lying. It's her life. Do not turn to me and think I give a fuck about Chantel Marie. I care enough about the content, and I'm here to see her continue to destroy her life. She's a vile piece of shit. And if you don't like my outlook on it, hey, that's fair. But do not turn to me thinking I'm going to give a fuck about a pile of shit like Chantel Marie.
And he has the fucking nerve to be like, oh, you were a piece of shit to me? Dude. But I wanted to
Thank
get
you,
it off my chest, I
Jordan.
guess. And then whenever I see them, I just want to like, I feel like this like burning hatred for
You
the
already
two
know.
of them inside of me. I can't explain it. I've never felt it before for anybody. Baked Korean. That's why he has to go after people fucking desperate. Like, I don't know. Dee Dee, I wish you could see how
Madison,
fucking ridiculous
that
you
part.
look. You really don't, and it's sad.
Because
Someday
the
you
amount
will,
of
I'm
people's
sure.
feelings I spare
I was
on
like-
the daily.
I was laughing at how ridiculous I sound sometimes when I'm angry, like the things I say. I'm not desperate though. Like, I don't have just all kinds of men in and out of here unless I want them. Like, Kevin, I thought I liked him, but... No, Kat, I am done. He's making it look like he's done because I'm the one, remember, who dropped those apartments, who came back home and hasn't seen him in a month? Yeah, no, I'd meet up with him, really.
Oh, wait. I need y'all to watch this clip in full screen. When I saw this play out, I don't know if you guys remember, this was early last year, around the time she was talking to Nick, and she was just like talking shit about some other person that Nick was dating. Keep in mind they had just met. And Nick ended up contacting her while she was on live stream. It was the funniest thing. This gives me that vibe. Chantel had all this mouth. Watch these clips. Please watch these clips. I wouldn't log back on the internet for about a month if this happened to me. And the fact that it keeps happening to her. Please watch this. Hold on. Let me get this full screen for y'all.
He's making it look like he's done because I'm the one, remember, who dropped those apartments, who came back home and hasn't seen him in a month? Yeah, no, I'd meet up with him, really? Okay. It's really funny that you don't think that I could if I wanted to. It's really funny. You honestly fucking don't think that if I called him right now, give me a break, please. I have all the power and you hate it. I did end up crying myself to sleep at like 11. I just felt a really big urge to want to sleep with him.
Hold the fuck up. The day prior, Chantel's like, you really think I can't meet up with him? If I wanted to, I have all the fucking power. He loves this fupa. Please. Please. Next day. So I cried myself to sleep. When I tell you, I realized that happened the day after. So you don't have all the power. He didn't take your, because she in the text messages, if you had seen them, she offered to pay for his Uber to go to the hotel, and obviously he's still ignoring her. She even told him the price. Keep in mind, it's a one-sided conversation. Like, no drama, you could show up, all these things. And this man is just ignoring her. The Uber, I think the Uber was like $37. The Uber's just $37. Nothing. Next day. So I cried myself to sleep. But I thought Chantel had all the power. We're going to watch that one more time. Just one more time. I would be so embarrassed.
Like, I don't have just all kinds of men in and out of here unless I want them. Like, Kevin, I thought I liked him, but... No, Kat, I am done. He's making it look like he's done because I'm the one, remember, who dropped those apartments, who came back home and hasn't seen him in a month? Yeah, no, I'd meet up with him, really? Okay. It's really funny that you don't think that I could if I wanted to. It's really funny. You honestly fucking don't think that if I called him right now, give me a break, please. I have all the power and you hate it. I did end up crying myself to sleep at like 11. I just felt a really big urge to want to sleep with him specifically. I feel like cutting it off, like really in my mind, I need to cut it off in my mind. It's done, and I feel like I'll really break down. Girl, I'm the one who stopped.
Girl, imagine being that smug, that cocky, to get rejected again in 4K. Nick rejected her last year, and I almost lost my fucking mind when I saw that shit. Natter, that bum-ass crackhead. She was sitting there like, you really think he would deny me? Why would this man, why would he deny this? Why would he deny this? You really think, hold on, let me get in roll, hold on. You jealous bitches think that he would deny this? I turn heads. He loves my hanging fupa. I don't have a great pussy like Didi. I have all the power. Even though I've messaged him about 500 times in the last week and have gotten no response, I offered a care package, a weed care package. I've offered money. I've offered just about everything but my soul. I am almost willing to offer up my mother next. You think he would deny me? Look at the screen. Do you see this? Do you see this? I have young men chasing me now. I have Monty, who has shown no interest, but in my mind, he still wants me. Okay? It's you guys who are delusional, not me. It doesn't matter if I call him 20 times and he doesn't pick up once. I know he still wants me because that's what I tell myself every day when I walk into that pissy bathroom and look myself in the mirror. So you guys have to sit there and get on the same page as me because I'm not the problem. It's Natter, Didi, and all of you that are the problem. And even though he's probably working on a restraining order as we speak, we're still going to end up together. We're still going to end up married. And we're still going to end up fostering children. Probably getting a couple of dogs, one including Pete's. Actually, we might just adopt Pete's. That'll be one of our children. You bitches, you jealous, ugly bitches, don't get it. You can never be me. You will never be me. I am a boss bitch. It doesn't matter if my pussy smells like cheese and ricotta and fish. That's not the point. It doesn't matter. I paid thousands a month for dick and ended up with 3 STDs. That's not the point. You guys bring up the most irrelevant shit. The point of all of this is Natter belongs to me. And I will go to the ends of the earth to make him mine. And see. Y'all got the point, right? Y'all got the point? Okay. Y'all got the point? Okay. Yeah. That is what Chantel has been saying for months. The bitch needs help. She needs help. Not from me, because I don't care. But she needs help. Listen, the way she keeps saying people are jealous, it's like, Chantel, stop. Actually, carry on. This is entertaining. But it's just like, there's times, I'm not going to lie. There's times I break out of character for a second. Oh, and Crystal, I seen that stream. We'll probably go over it, not tomorrow, but maybe Sunday stream. Chantel really had that open chat. I really thought she was about to serve, and that bitch buckled so quick and ended. Chantel. This. And the way Chantel keeps calling Didi doo-doo. And I noticed there's certain lines Didi won't cross. She better than me, because the way I would clear her ass. But listen, Didi's not me. She's not me. It's okay. She's not
Apartments. I'm the one who cut the line off. I'm the one who said, goodbye, broke-ass bum. Go run.
Chantel was just the one who was at a hotel a few days ago trying to get Natter's attention. I'm the one who did this. Yet you were pining over him. Chantel was sitting there sleeping with some other man, if it happened, and still watching Natter. Imagine sleeping with someone and they get up to go to the restroom and you waddle and rush to your fucking phone to check on the last bum that you were sleeping with who wants nothing to do with you. That, like, honestly, you think a restraining order is going to stop Chantel? I'm not playing. Divine Diamond, thank you so much. I'm not playing. That will not stop Chantel. Y'all think I'm playing when I say I'm ready for my interview with First 48 or Snapped? I'm not kidding. Thank you so much for the super chat. First 48, Snapped, or what other crime shows are there that might pick up this story when the time comes? I got the receipts. I would prefer EP Cred. If I can't get EP Cred, we can negotiate some other stuff. But I'm here. I kind of know already what top I'm going to wear. The bottom, I'm still kind of figuring it out. I kind of know what makeup I'm going to have. And I'm getting a lace front. Bitch, when I tell you I want wind blowing as I walk in to do my interview, I want wind blowing. I'm going there to serve, provide receipts, provide commentary, my opinion. Oh, bitch, the way y'all going to be so sick of me. Y'all better hope Snap don't pick this up and have me on there. Me on TV. You think I'm a fool on a live stream? Let Snap actually put me on camera. Y'all gonna be so sick of me. Don't let them pick me up. Jesus.
Back to your fucking little lies.
Welcome to the Gold Cluster.
1-bedroom condo that's not even yours. See you later.
Girl, let that go. See you later.
What delusions. Are you guys like fucking 19? You act like it.
Mental IQ of a teenager. Really? Maybe. When it comes to love, yeah. I've always been that way.
I am getting over it. I'm allowed to vent about it once in a while, though. Why the
Chantel will never get over this. The only thing possibly slowing her down talking about Natter is her possibly getting served soon.
fuck not? I don't care, Fupa Sal.
Girl, I'm ready.
Ever,
Kimmy,
ever going to talk to me again. Period.
could y'all imagine? But I can't crack jokes like that because I think it's like a serious kind of show or whatever. But I'll still give, my personality while keeping it together and stuff. Because listen, you never know who will be watching. But could you imagine if they pick like 2 or 3 reaction channels or 2 reaction channels in a viewer and maybe like her sister who wants nothing to do with her. Because technically at this point, we probably know more about her life than her own family. But could you imagine? Like, think about it. A couple of us up there and they're doing different. And then maybe we could color coordinating is too cheesy. I don't know. But I'm ready. I am so ready. If y'all don't think this is in some way is going to turn mainstream, you haven't been paying attention. Someone's going to pick this up. And if they don't give me that call the way, I'm prepared to drag whatever network that didn't pick me up.
Shut up, AA. Go away. Take your fucking self-righteous bullshit elsewhere.
Oh, well, I'm a child. Thank you for being
childish. Why are you here then? Why are you watching a child? What does that make you?
The way her edges refuse to edge. Shut the fuck up. First of all, hold on. I need to read this out loud. I can't put it on screen because it's a member. It's a member's message and it doesn't show up on StreamYard. But Love Galore, thank you again for being a member for 7 months. She said the way her edges refuse to edge. Love, you just my peoples. You get it. You get it.
I'm not incapable of self-reflection. Doesn't matter who's more desperate. She's just fucking. She's lying. She's a bitch.
Chantel is more desperate by miles, acres.
Big liar. Like, no, I would never take him back.
Devon, you see what I'm saying, right?
Never.
You see what I'm saying? You get the vision.
He has no legit reason to be mad at me other than the fact that I call him out or I've discovered who he really is. So now he has to stick with Dee Dee, which he's probably also mad about because
She just said he has no other reason to call her out or talk about her. This woman just sat on her live stream and told thousands of people that Natter broke into someone's home and was masturbating a room over from a minor. Is this bitch? I know the answer. Yes, she's out of her mind. What? And the fact that Chantel kept this live stream up.
Were just video calling me from when I was about to leave Lachine. I'm not comfortable here. And I could hear Dee Dee shuffling in the background, obviously with her arms crossed like fucking Miss, what's-her-face from Three's Company with her wine. You can't stay here anymore if you're going to talk to Chantal. I could just picture it.
Okay, I'm going to bring this back a few seconds. Hold on, please.
Take your fucking self-righteous bullshit elsewhere. Oh, well, then I'm a child. I'm childish. Why are you here then?
Hold on.
Why are you watching a child? What does that make you? Better than me?
She is a child.
I'm not incapable of self-reflection.
There's a reason I went back.
Desperate. She's just fucking. She's lying. She's a big liar. Like, no, I would never take him back ever.
That's a lie, girl.
Never. He has no legit reason to be mad at me other than the fact that I call him out or I've discovered who he really is. So now he has to stick with Dee Dee, which he's probably also mad about because you were just video calling me from when I was about to leave Lachine. I'm not comfortable here. And I could hear Dee Dee shuffling in the background, obviously with her arms crossed like fucking Miss, what's-her-face from Three's Company with her wine.
I have not seen enough edits on my Twitter timeline. Normally you guys are on it unless it's me who hasn't seen these edits. But the way I'm used to you guys already editing things within her hand by now, like I would love an edit of her holding an L because she's been just taking L after L after L on this platform. I don't know what else, but honestly, the L idea is the first thing that I thought, is because that bitch just takes L's left and right. But I have not seen enough edits on my Twitter timeline with her holding a damn thing. When she held her hand up like that, I was like, "Ooh, girl, why would you do that?" Because I know how y'all get down with the memes and the edits. I'm like, why would you hold your hand up like that? Twitter about to tear your ass up. But actually, let me tweet it out. Let me let this plane tweet it out, actually, so y'all know what I'm talking about.
You can't stay here anymore if you're going to talk to Chantal. I could just picture it. He calls me on Messenger. And my iPad, by the way. Or no, sorry, iPad I got for you. Just pointing it out because you need to be reminded. You need to be reminded. Nothing you have in your life is because of you. You feel like you have no power. I get it. I have all the power and you hate it. No, I don't talk to him anymore, Abby, but I should have, yeah, recorded, I wish. Anyway. So I'm like, oh no, please don't come back in the car because I was fucking broke. I was stressed. I had nowhere to go. You're not coming back to the villa. Like you can't. So I was like desperately trying, you know what I mean? He's probably never had a woman stand up to him, so he's trying so hard to drag you back down. I know, it's assassin, you're right. Ready, set, rabies. He's met the wrong one. That's why we fight. I'm not the one. Nope. His intentions were not right from the beginning. He
Not oink oink. Thank you so much, love galore. All because Mukdang molded into 3. Now mutated into sleazy Euphoria fanfic. I'm fucking dead. Thank you. I really want to know how Chantel's story would be told on one of these shows. Chantel is out of her fucking mind. At least she'll be famous like she wanted, just for the wrong reasons.
was a liar from the beginning because you can say it was just a Tinder hookup. No, because right from the beginning, what are you looking for? I always ask men that. Relationship. Ask him to show her very beginning messages. He probably still has them. I don't care if he's really seeing others. I mean, as long as we're using protection and stuff like that. Like, he's definitely 100% not somebody I could ever be in a relationship with. So it's just like for fun because he's way too controlling. Like, he's so controlling and just weird. Like, just a reminder, I don't acknowledge stupid or hate comments unless it's at least, let's say, $10.
Chantel's too broke to be making these statements. She's borrowing money from her family. You're too broke. And let me be clear, I don't know why people allow Chantel to talk to her like that. She has the memberships. And even if the super chat is $1, guess what? $1 super chats, a few of them add up. Chantel is too broke to be having these fucking demands. I can't wait for the day Chantel looks in her studio and notice another 50% of her members have gone down. The way she sits down and dogs her members, and I get it, most of them are trolls, but I'm not paying no fat, smelly ass bitch $5 a month to talk down to me. Ever.
Yes, he did, Brooke. Just sharing a bit of what I went through for those who even believe it. Nope, I'm done. So I just don't even give a shit what he has to say about me anymore. I'm at that point. It's not like I'm talking about him in a good way. You know? It's not like I'm talking about him to just insult him either. I'm just being like, telling you like really what's happened. She said he had a fucking key made. One day she heard noises and her grandson was sleeping on the couch and she woke up and she woke up to him masturbating in the other room while her grandson was sleeping on the couch. And like he broke into her house. Like he's really fucking weird, like demented like that. And how I'm feeling. And like this douche actually has the nerve to sit there and make fun of me just because I'm no longer a supply to him, like, or talk shit about me. Like I'm easy and all this and that. All of these things you had no problem with, like, I'm easy, right? So I knew it. People were like, watch, I know what kind of, people who claim to know what kind of person he is called it right from the fucking beginning. He's going to try to ruin you now that he has nothing else to lose. You ever worry that you were helping set him up financially and that one day he will give you the boot? and give everything you deserve to someone else. I think about that every day, actually. If that happens, I have a plan. I'm not as stupid as you think. It's so true. He's such a piece of crap. I had to make out with her. Yeah.
She
Or I
had
did
to.
anyways. And I had to, I guess.
Exactly.
He's never like made me do anything I don't want to do, but he likes to be in charge.
It was like kissing my grandmother.
That makes no sense because Chantel, even when her grandmother was dying, she didn't go kiss her grandmother. She laid on a pee-pee pad and caught 3 STDs and did drugs with Natter. So that's not like kissing her grandmother, because if that was like kissing her grandmother, she would have never been by Dee Dee. Because Chantel chose STDs and drugs over her grandmother. Didn't make sense to me.
I swear, she smelled like old lady cream.
Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you so much for the super chat.
And I'm not age shaming. You're probably thinking I'm a fucking asshole. I hated every minute of it. I tried to be okay with it for him. If it meant I could be with him. It doesn't matter who's more desperate. By giving him what his fantasy was, then I would do it. Why are you like that? Why are you even like that? Oh, God. You don't see like that you, oh my God. I cannot even no. I can't.
Thank you, love.
Why did I
Thank
do that
you.
crap for
Yeah, I
him?
don't feel bad when it comes to Chantel in that situation. I don't.
did so
Sorry.
much. You got so much for me.
We literally watched that whole thing play out. Let me remind y'all, when Chantel got the call about her grandmother, thank you again, love. Chantel stayed on live stream. She got a call from her mother, an emergency call about her grandmother. Keep in mind, her grandmother is in driving distance. Chantel will drive 2 hours for fucking food, but Chantel sat her big ass on that live stream and didn't move. Didn't move. And then it could be like, you know what? That's just maybe a reaction. Maybe she froze. She didn't know what to do. Some people just need to talk it through and keep themselves distracted, right? When Chantel went to her uncle's house to help with her grandmother, she was raging on live stream. Do you guys remember the clip that I used to play where you hear a wail in the background, like it sounds like a cry for help? Chantel continued to live stream. You're in a home with your sick grandmother to help. You hear a cry for help in the background, and you continue to stream. Okay.
And you continue to want to take. And then you want to bash me down. You're a piece of crap. You're going to come crying. If you don't, you're going to live miserable, and I know it. So whatever. Either one, you're going to be miserable. And I'm going to love every minute of it.
I mean, I'm sure he's miserable in a lot of ways, but I think Chantel is actually more miserable than anyone in this situation.
I feel like it's my duty, since I gave you a platform, to remind people of that. I have all the power and you hate it. I don't love him anymore. I can honestly say I don't love you. I don't love him. Ugh.
Loveless, I was pissed.
You were
pissed.
horrible to me. You were
I was
so
actually
horrible
really
to me.
shocked,
I don't
more
love
shocked
him
than
at all.
normal.
I don't, Queen Andrew.
Fit and Curvy, thank you for being a member for 15 months. Is this the karma Chantel's been talking about? Chantel's been talking about karma. I will never understand why she keeps using that word, especially how everything has played out. Nothing ages well for this bitch. And everything comes back to her. Maybe not in the timing we like. I would leave the word karma out of my vocabulary if I was Chantel. I really would. Oh, thank you again, Boo, for being a member for 15 months.
You were so horrible. How can I love somebody who is so bad to me? Somebody who hates me.
Depressed Rabbit, I'll see you in
It's like
Discord.
I
Thank you,
refuse.
Boo.
It's like my mind
Have a good night,
has an
honey.
idea of him that it made up, and it just won't see who he really is. Do you know what I mean? You're right, I see it. He fucking hates me. I was obsessed. No, I'm not anymore. I don't care. I'm just
At
venting
all,
about my
Kimmy.
feelings, but I
At
don't I
all.
don't know.
At all.
Honestly, when I go there now, I see a smoky
Thank you for the super
apartment,
chat, boo.
a desperate older woman, scrawny. I see him very scrawny now.
And you know what I love, Divine? You know what I love about that clip? Chantel has no power, and that's her issue. She has control issues, and she thought because it's a man of color who has a horrible background, a criminal record, and not much money, she thought she'd be able to control this man. She thought she can have power over this man. And that's what all of this has been about for the last few months, is trying to get back the power that she never had, but she feels she's owed. And that's why I enjoy all of this. See, if you're watching from the outside in and know nothing about Chantel, we just look straight up evil. Like, she's struggling to get over this person, all these things. No. Chantel deserves all of this and then some. I'm happy for her. So happy for her.
I used to see him good looking. I see him very skinny, ropey veins. I see.
Remember when Chantel told us Nader was a 10?
The way I used to. Seeing who he really is over time's made him ugly to me. No, I wouldn't take him back. Absolutely
Yes, you would.
not.
In a heartbeat.
No, I'm not saying that just to body shame. It's because I used to think, oh, he's so hot. The turkey guy. I'm glad I explored dating sites just to see that I am desirable to many men who have treated me 1,000 times better, dick, cheese, and all.
We'll be talking about this in the future. Because the way Chantel has been dragging this man, Kevin, and from my understanding, she just didn't like how he started saying, I love you too early. She felt it was a red flag, which understandable. The way Chantel has been dragging this man, told the internet he has a small penis, now started going on about him having dick cheese. She claimed the pain that she had in that bowling ball of a fupa, that saggy shit, may have been because of him. Keep in mind, this bitch just, I don't even know if she's over all 3 of her STDs. That man, Kevin, didn't do a thing to her. But she decided to tell the whole internet he has a small penis. He has dick cheese. He's uncleanly. All the fucking nerve. Again, I've said this from the beginning. Chantel deserves Nader. I have no sympathy for her. I hope they do get together and get married. It's what she deserves. Whew.
I like when I'm like all over a guy and I can't get enough and I can't wait for you to fucking get home so I can do your brains out, you know? I don't get those urges with Kevin. I just wanted him to go.
Listen to this.
I just like really, really, really big wieners. I don't like men who have small wieners. I know that sounds so shallow, but like, I'm a big woman. I have a big fupa.
Yeah, I know. Just last week I was messaging him, but so what?
Oh, thank
Girl,
you.
I'm the one who stopped those apartments. I'm the one who cut the line off. I'm the one who said, goodbye, broke ass bum. Go run back to your fucking little lies.
Chantel still doesn't realize why people are bringing up the fact that she was still harassing Nader a few days ago, because she wants to make it seem like she cut off Nader when she didn't. Thank you, Wolf, for the super chat. No, what happened with the... Am I missing something? Can you tag me? Because I don't know what you're referring to. Thank you so much for the super chat.
I was starting to realize it, and then I would slip up. Yeah, it took me a while, but you know what? I see it now. He's such a fucking fake.
Oh, yeah, Harper, they're lining up. You didn't know?
Abusive piece.
They are lining up, according to Chantel.
He was loving me just at the beginning of the month when I wanted.
Exactly, Robin.
With him.
And that is that on that. We're going to go to a quick break. quick break. We'll get to the next stream. The next stream is the mini rage that Chantel had. The mini rage where she swore up and down. Natter and Didi can't shut her up. And as of this morning, she's shutting up. She claims she got advice. She was advised. I don't know if it's someone close. I don't know if someone reached out to her, but someone apparently advised her. It's probably time to pull it back. She can't hold water, so we'll find out soon enough what that's about. But Kimmy, thank you for the super chat. Exactly, Chantel really. When I saw this clip about Kevin, when she was going on and on about like he can't satisfy her the way Natter does, keep in mind the same Natter that she claimed sexual assaulted her for 10 months. If you don't like, listen, if you want to be a size queen or whatever and you like certain sizes of penis, do your thing. But for you to sit there and dog this man out who did nothing to you, not a fucking thing. Oh, such a mess. I will be right back. I got to remember how to put these in order. This is what I get for just doing simply a new. Wait, actually, just in case I missed it the first time, let me play it again. I was going to do a different one, but why would I do that? Let me do the first one, the new one. Enjoy, y'all.
Had enough of this fever, I know. Nothing would remain and you don't wanna go. So go. Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you, but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake. Fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you up, meet you at the end. Don't you know what happens to dreams you don't follow? They crumble. You know I can't stand what you're getting so hollow. So go. Cause you're picking your pace, no time to waste. I wanna love you, but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake. Fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. I'll meet you at the end.
Isn't it a vibe, you know? Listen. Y'all already knew I was gonna do it. You already knew I was gonna do it. Not Clark section. It's a vibe. Listen, though I know I'm getting cursed out after this live stream. I'm very well aware of that. I am fully prepared. while I was putting these clips together, I was already mentally prepared to start swinging because I knew I was getting jumped after this live stream. Not beef jerky and fruit flies. Love. Why is that so accurate? That's so accurate. Oh my God. Ooh, I'm so happy anytime you make it, boo. Thank you for being here. Love, thank you for beef jerky and fruit flies. Jesus. All right. This is from the rage that Chantel caught herself calling Natter and Didi, and we're gonna go over that. Because girl, why keep embarrassing yourself like this? I really think Chantel may not, like, she probably really doesn't feel shame. I don't get it. Not my problem. Let's get into it. Lala, of course I do.
Say it to my face. Where's Didi? Say it to my face.
Thank you for the super chat, boo.
Say it to my face. Say it to my face.
Let's get right into the clip. Look.
Who's that?
Let me tell you something. If I call you and I hear another bitch say, "Who's that?" with bass in their voice, Chantel should have hung up right then and there. When you hear someone say, "Who's that?" with bass, like on ready, hang up. Especially Chantel, just hang up. Because this bitch is on go. She's on go, and you're not about that life. Just hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. Actually say, "I called the wrong number. My bad." Hang up the phone. Didi sat there. Who's that? Y'all heard y'all didn't notice the bass in Didi's voice? She heard Chantel. You could tell she heard it with Chantel. She said, "Who's that?" Bitch was on go. Bitch was on go. If I was Chantel, I'd have been like, "Click. Nah, you're not about to embarrass me." Nope.
Who's that?
Look.
Who's that? Who's that? Is that Chantal?
It sure is.
Yeah, no. Hey,
No, listen.
Kool-Aid gal, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Chantel, this is where you should have hung up. Over. Hang the phone up. You're not about this life. You are not built for this. You are not built. Actually, let me run this back. You are not built for this. Hold on. Let me run this back. Okay.
Yeah, no. Hey,
No, listen.
Kool-Aid gal, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Didi has been through some things in life. Didi was given Drita from Mob Wives. I'm not kidding. She was about to give her ass Drita. Like, you know how Drita was quick to pop the fuck up? Like, Didi low-key has been giving me Drita vibes for a while. If I was Chantel, stop talking to Didi. Stop talking to her. Just pretend that you're going to be the bigger person and it's not the fact that you're scared. Stop talking to her. So let me run this back again because, baby, she been giving Drita for a minute. Listen. When I tell you, like, don't get me wrong, a bitch like me, we gonna go back and forth. I'm a clown the fuck out of you. I'm gonna drag you. But in Chantel's position, you need to know what you're capable of. And Chantel's not capable of much. She can't drag nobody. She can't fight. She can't do shit. That's why I don't understand this whole, like, say it to my face. Last time she was in front of Didi and had the opportunity when she was picking up, I think, the TV, Chantel didn't say anything. She talked shit as she drove away. If I'm talking that much shit and I'm deciding to live stream it, let's just say I'm not reckless. I'm talking shit about this chick. I'm live streaming while this chick is at my ex's house, and I'm talking to. I'm going to make sure it's on the mount perfectly positioned so you guys can see me walk up those stairs and kick that fucking door open and drag that bitch right up. We are putting on a show. If you're going to do all that, you put on a show. I am in Minecraft, Susan. But Chantel went to get the TV, started to get giddy when Natter put it in the back seat and then drove off talking shit, talking about she's had the same shirt on for three days. All that shit you was talking, you ain't at least kick his door down. I know she can't really lift up her leg, but that's not the point. The bitch should have just threw her body into the door like a boulder. I would have gave her props for that. You talking all that shit, work with what you got. Work with what you got. If all you could do is waddle and do a little quick run and throw your ass into that door, that bitch is big. That door would have bust right open. It would have bust right open. And just simply say, what's up, bitch? I would have been like, you know what? I gotta respect that. I gotta respect it. She did none of that. And now she's being clowned and cucked in 4K by Didi. And talking about, say it to my face. Chantel won't even get out the car if she sees a child. Shut the fuck up. Let me run this back a little bit for us. A mess.
To my face.
Go ahead, Didi. Get her together.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Get her,
Who's that? Is that
Drita.
Chantal?
Drita. Actually, that's what the Didi been standing for this whole time. This bitch, her real name is Drita. I don't care what no one say.
Yeah, no. Hey,
No, listen.
Kool-Aid gal, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Tell me I don't hear Drita from Mob Wives. Tell me I don't hear Drita right now. Tell me I don't hear Drita right now, right before she fucking swings. And the way Didi's arm is positioned, you know she is gripping that chair and trying not to break Chantel's face. I'm telling you guys, look at the body language. Look how she tilted that head, the bass in her fucking voice. Look at how she's gripping that chair. I'm trying to tell y'all, I know these signs because sometimes you got to grip something before you swing at someone, and she can't swing at Chantel because she's through. But she's like, you see, look at the body language. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Shut the fuck up.
Listen.
Shut the fuck up.
Listen.
Love.
Thank God.
Listen. We were gonna say, I see everything in your face when you called last time. You called last time here in my live stream. Everybody watch it.
And Nader is shady as hell. He put that phone down, and in clear view, we can see all three of Chantel's chins just sitting on that damn table looking pathetic. Chantel thinks you called up to really drag these bitches. No, you look pathetic. And where is he about to go sit? Right next to Didi.
And you say every single line. I just saw receipt. Talking about my ex, no, I have no time to waste.
Bye, Chantal.
Listen, we're having fun with these people. We're having fun with these people. We have nothing to say.
Bye-bye.
Tomorrow I'm gonna answer you. Bye-bye.
Fucking.
I'm gonna answer you in the right place.
See you next Tuesday.
Here we go.
See?
Cuckoo.
They want me to do a story time about.
So that's the call that went down right before Chantel hopped her ass on live stream right now. Because she knows she just got played. So now she's ready with that awful wig, went live, talking about story time. We could talk about this. We could talk about that. Girl, when you learn to take an L, listen, everybody takes an L from time to time. You don't think I've argued with bitches and it's just like, all right, I had to take this L. You don't think I've had to argue with bitches over my partner in the past? Yeah, it's just, I had to take the L. What I'm not going to do is fire up a live stream after already taking that L and take another. And then come on the next day and show everyone how I took another.
Lasheen. Oh, yeah. Lasheen story time? Lasheen story time. Dee. Since I'm so in love with you,
You
this
already
bitch
know,
has the
y'all.
fucking
Fit Curry
nerve.
asking some
I
shit. Listen,
swear, it's fucking
I'm just a
bitch.
messenger, but it
Oh
is
my God. Let's
tradition
see
at
what this
this
fucking
point.
asshole has to say. Yeah, you get my blood boiling, Granny. Then don't watch me obsessively while you're on in time. Huh? In time.
What I was muting and blurring out is the fact that she kept sharing her workplace.
Friggin' watching my fucking thing. Fuck you, Pete. You
Cloudy.
stupid fucking piece of shit.
Cloudy, don't play with me. I know you're trolling. Don't play with me. But that shit made me laugh. I don't know if you guys know what this is referring to, but Didi ended the call saying, see you next Tuesday. And You know what? It shouldn't be that funny. I'm sorry. I know they're trolling.
Wants to be blocked. Goodbye.
That's right.
If you have a problem with me defending myself, you're not a beezer. You can suck my fucking balls. Okay? How about that?
Actually, no one wants to do
Yeah, I rage at the wrong people.
I never seen someone more thirsty people in your stupid chat. My haters. Obsessed. Dumb bitch is not. These people have a live stream saying they're gonna fucking sue me and talk to a police officer, but they're gonna talk shit about me?
Two can play this game. And I'm good at playing games, so you know what? What the fuck?
He's on his way to the courthouse. If he really is, I'm going to the police station right now.
So essentially, Chantel's claiming that they can't talk negatively about her while claiming they're seeking, help to have her served. Chantel live streamed herself going to press charges on Natter, going to report Natter, came home, kept live streaming as super chats came in while talking about Natter. She only went because she heard Natter was going. And I remember when someone said something like he would be relocating. She's like, we'll see about that. She live streamed the whole thing. So if they want, I wouldn't do it if I was them, but if they choose to, they can. Chantel really feels like she could do anything she wants. And when it's done back to her, it's an issue. Forgetting she's done that and 10 times worse. I hope they continue to drag her and make her miserable. It brings me true joy. Hold on, let's see. Fit and curvy. What are you looking? Didi's fupa post green peen or Chantel's butt crack? And for how much? You know what, Fit and curvy? You lucky you're mod. You are lucky you're mod. Seeing that this is my channel, I am going to make the executive decision to make y'all answer that. Yep, you have to answer it. You have to answer it. Y'all have to answer it. I am technically trying to go over a reaction right now, so I don't want to be too distracted to think about that and process that. Y'all gotta answer that. Yep. Yep. Not me.
Where's my wine? Where's my wine? I'm gonna be self-destructive tonight. Where's my wine?
Acro, I'll be waiting for your answer.
I can't ruin my fucking life on here. And I feel like until I'm better, I might. I can't tell how I'm gonna be 1 minute to the next.
Totally.
I know people really think I'm fucking faking, and I'm telling you I'm really fucking not. And I don't think I can fucking be like this online anymore.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I put this clip in for a different reason, but after Fit and Curvy said what she said and asked what she asked, I feel this clip in my spirit. I don't want to be on live stream anymore. I felt this in my spirit. I put that clip in there for other reasons, but after you asked that question, Chantel, I feel you. I don't want to be here anymore.
Just seeing it. Fuck. I had to call. I unblocked him. When I heard her, I don't know why I do this to myself. When I heard her talking shit about me and then him,
I respect it.
I'm like, no. Sam's hair. Fuck them, they're bums.
Listen, Didi. Yeah, shit. I'm with you. I probably will go with Didi too.
What does this bitch have to say to my face? Let's see what they have to say. Nothing, right, Didi? Now you're quiet, huh, Granny?
Chantel saying now you're quiet, forgetting that Didi said this just last month, and she was quiet. Pussy ass bitch.
So, is your brother single?
Any questions for me, Chantel?
My brother single? My brother single?
You gave me.
Where's all this energy coming from? It's almost as if Chantel knows at the end of the day, she's not about none of this. She's just throwing a tantrum, talking about, say it to my face. Why you quiet now? Bitch, you've been played by Didi how many times? I've lost count at this point. The Kool-Aid comment alone should have had Chantel log off. Bitch, you know what? What you're not going to do is play me like this. Matter of fact, is that you, Pete's? What, you wanted to pray together? Pete's is calling me. We're doing our nightly prayer. Sorry, guys. Like, I'm going to say whatever and get off a live stream. Like, the fuck?
See PTSD, and you're saying I'm in love with you? He's such a coward, he won't even answer. Watch. Because he knows. He knows.
There isn't one.
You have one question? Yes. Question number one.
Are you going to admit that you were with me for more than a week?
This exchange
Oh my
was so pathetic.
Are you coming here to joke?
So I just want to know if you can admit to everybody, all our faithful viewers here, that you were with me for
go talk online.
Listen, I would say whatever I gotta say, Mo. I would say, listen, I start reading.
Share with your people what you
The
asked for,
minute
what
Didi
you're
called
talking about,
me,
and nasty shit you say.
the minute
And-
Didi called me, the Kool-Aid man, let's open up to John chapters, like straight up, just switching right into prayer mode. Cause y'all would be so confused. Y'all be like, wait, was she getting dragged or were we going into prayer? Exactly. I'm confusing the fuck out of y'all because y'all not about to see me get played like this. The minute I'm going straight into scripture. What you gonna say? You can't drag the Lord, so I'm going straight into scripture.
If you say online, I answer online. You talk in court, I answer in court.
Whatever, you're stupid. Keep talking. No one even gives a fuck about you. You have 250 people watching. Alyssa, when I heard that bitch talking shit, I unblocked him real quick. And the stupid asshole thought I'm calling to suck his ass. He answers privately in Didi's bedroom. When he sees me, he's all surprised, like, and then he hears me flipping out. And
or maybe Chantel just gave him another example of her harassing him. How is she this stupid? Do you think it wasn't intentional that he picked up and not only picked up, but put the phone in perfect view of the live stream so all of us, can see it's Chantel on the phone cursing him out? I wonder if he could use that clip anywhere. I wonder if that could be used against Chantel anywhere. I wonder if he intentionally picked up while he was on live stream to prove a point. Do you... No, I'm reaching. Like, honestly, like, how? How is one that stupid? She's really sitting there like, you saw how he was shocked and he picked up in Didi's bedroom and I was just dragging him. And he put the phone in perfect view so your face showed on camera. It's like, honestly, because like, love, how did she not see that? We all saw what that was. Something's wrong with her. Thank you, Boo, by the way. Something's wrong with her.
But then why are you continually calling them over and over? Like, that's fucking harassment. Like,
well, you think I'm gonna call and kiss your little fucking ass? Never again, pal. Never again. Oh my god.
Macro, not Corinthians.
You're a bigger scumbag, Didi doo-doo. Watching my live streams obsessively on.
Thank you, Kimmy.
Obviously,
I appreciate y'all so much. You guys make this worth it. Trust me.
What I was saying. Oh, and I heard she said about my taxes. Yeah, because you're obsessively watching me. How does it feel to know that you're always gonna have to watch me?
Chantel.
Yeah, we hooked up a bunch of times in the same night. And it was awesome. And in between having sex with this guy, I was going to the bathroom and looking up what Nader was doing.
Chantel Marie just said, how does it feel that you'll be obsessively watching me? Chantel was, according to her, hooking up with someone and checking up on Nader when they were away. Chantel's the same person who will end a live stream because she has something to do and go watch Natter. How do we know this? Because she comes back either raging and talking about exactly what he's doing on the live stream, or she's talking about it on her community tab posts. Chantel will forever be watching and obsessing over Natter. Period. Jeez.
Turn your fucking ugly face off any day I want. Oh, you guys like my Michael Jackson hair?
Sue Caribbean.
Gonna get
Okay,
snatched
my bad, Acro.
for you guys. She is egging it on. She's fucking just started talking about me. So what? What? I'm gonna call him right now and say that.
Imagine being this crazy on live stream in 4K in front of thousands of people, being egged on by people who are trolling you and don't actually want to help you. Granted, I'm not here to help her, but Chantel really thinks these members are her friends. They are trolling her to give me and others content. How does she not piece that to... Mads T, thank you so much for being a member for 12 months. Love you too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes I get exhausted trying to like really wrap my head around how stupid Chantel is, because why? Why would you choose to be this stupid? And why would you choose to be this stupid in front of so many people who dislike you? Okay. Danny, thank you, boo. And I'll be live tomorrow night. I'm working on trying to make it a couple of hours earlier because I started later tonight, but I'll be here tomorrow and then Sunday and Monday. So we getting a few, back to back kind of. Thank you, boo.
Well, she's too coward. He won't answer.
Not their own chubby boy book.
She's gonna use this against me as harassment.
Thank you.
Love that for you. Made fake accounts? Yeah, so I could talk to you and give your dumb ass money because you're fucking broke ass.
The reason this is important is because Chantel just admitted she chose to create fake accounts to speak to Natter and give him money. I know you're probably thinking, okay, we knew this. But Chantel's claiming she plans to go to his probation officer and say that he broke the no contact order. You just admitted on live stream that you created fake accounts to get in contact with Natter. Natter has a screenshot of Chantel's car in front of his home 4 days after she made her claims to the police. He has a text message to Didi 4 days after she made those claims to the police. Chantel Marie wakes up fucking stupid every single day. If she wasn't a vile piece of shit who's a bigot, I would actually feel bad for her. It would pain me to see another human being being this stupid. But it's Chantel. So we rejoice and we celebrate.
He can't have a civil conversation. He doesn't know how. Didi, you dumb cunt.
I feel like this burning hatred for the two of them inside of me. I can't explain it. I've never felt it before for anybody.
Shan, I'm gonna check it out when I get on screen. Thank you. Boo.
Yeah, she has nothing to say. Oh, but she's acting such big and tough, huh? At least you have a lot to say about me, so I called her. Say it to my face. You have something to say to me? Say it to my face. I'd like to hear it. Bitch, you inserted yourself in this. What do you expect me to? How do you expect me to treat you? You expect me to treat you kind? Okay, I fooled around Didi, but that you and him fucking lied to me and manipulated me for a year? No. Reap what you sow, eat it up. Any court is gonna laugh you right in the fucking face. Number one, you're lucky you're not in prison right now for fucking breaking a no contact order. So yeah.
Right in my place. The date upstairs, up here, February 28th. February 28th.
Stop letting them get under your skin. I wish it was easy. And I know you're thinking, I know, girl, it's not going to be easy, but And what's her face looking hella what? You look so thirsty in that trying to get his attention and not even answering your comments.
You talk, I answer exactly. I don't go more. If I have to go more, I will bring all the fake accounts, show them. One side account, one side conversation. Look. Look. Huh. What else you need answer for? Here, what? What the answer here? Stop fucking talking to me.
Like, girl, take the hint. And then what? You're gonna do a video of a cheesy peen? That's your future if you marry him. So good luck with that. Like, they really think they have a case and they're gonna talk about me like that? No, actually, this camera doesn't have filters. So what now, jealous bitches? I still have flawless skin. What now? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't got nothing to say. You ain't got nothing to say. I'm sorry. My adrenaline, I can't control my impulses sometimes. When I've seen her fucking mouth going south, I was like, oh no, grandma. No, grandma. And yes, I am age shaming her because kissing her, I need therapy. So don't blame me. She make fake account. Yeah, to talk to your fucking ass. Oh my god, this guy's such a loser. I'm obsessed? No, I'm obsessed with bringing him down now. Yeah, I am. Because he's a piece of shit. So, yes.
So I'm going to just not talk about, you know what, at all. I'm not even going to his channel. And that's about it. I'm gonna just keep trying that. Fuck. Because if I go there, if I watch him, I will be triggered. I know it, so I won't do that. All contact has to cease for me. Like, I cannot look at him. I cannot talk to him. Anything. So, period. Goodbye. And I don't want people to talk about him in the chat. Thank you. I'm not going to talk about what I did today. I was advised not to. So.
And that's how you clear a bitch. Talking all that shit. Less than 12 hours later, I was advised to not talk about him. Jesus. Actually, that's not how you clear a bitch. That is how you clear a stalker. Someone who is harassing you. Someone who is unhinged. Imagine stalking Nader. Imagine harassing him. Oof. Matt, thank you for being a member for 8 months. No worries, boo. I know some people are having issues with notifications too, so I get it. I definitely get it. Thank you for being here, boo. Advised not to. By who? The energy is a little different about 12 hours ago. Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Am I obsessed with him? No.
Yes.
I don't want his crusty fucking ass anymore. But he's a coward.
The way she swings that dusty ass wig like she's doing something. Girl.
Can't even say shit to my face like I thought. What have you got to say? Hiding behind Dee Dee, yeah?
So the next time she is online talking about she's worried for her safety and Nader's friends may come after her and she needs to move, remember this. Chantel has never been scared of Nader because Chantel always knew her privilege. Always. You want to know one of the things that works against Chantel when it comes to going back and forth with Dee Dee and Nader? Dee Dee is a white woman just like Chantel. She's not a man of color with a horrible background and a record. She's a woman, a white woman who holds a solid job, probably a clean background, and possibly, as long as they have brains, looks better than Chantel. As in, like, what she presents and things like, well, altogether she looks better, but you get my point. Chantel is going up against another Karen. She hates that Dee Dee is in the picture. Because if Dee Dee wasn't in the picture, she can continue to blackmail and threaten Nader, the peasant that he is, to Chantel. But Dee Dee, a well put together white woman who has the same privilege as Chantel and possibly more resources than Chantel, Chantel's threatened. Chantel is threatened. I love that for her.
Hiding behind doo-doo. I'm moving on. Dee Dee, don't sue my ass. She can't. I should be suing her. Fucking pussy PTSD.
He's never like made me do anything I don't want to do.
Victim of what? She made herself a victim then.
I mean, T, but I still hope Dee Dee gets her ass.
Stupid.
I still hope Dee Dee
Come
gets
to
her
my
ass.
face and say it. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you. Everyone call it her fucking job right now.
That's Chantel again back in April, advising thousands of people to harass Dee Dee's workplace. But yeah, Dee Dee doesn't have a case. Dee Dee has nothing to complain about. Dee Dee's just throwing shit at the wall.
She's a stupid bitch harboring a criminal.
What are these? Should we react? Let me react.
Girl, those reacts suck. Why would you do that? Listen, she'll make it against the law by lying to get Natter arrested again. That's what's crazy. The man is scum. Everyone knew that. But Chantel had to cross the line and really go after him for something that she herself said she exaggerated and lied about.
Speak for yourself,
Not
fucking
the
Chris
impact
Farley.
Actually, I might
You're
use that for a
insane.
title.
I like it the most.
I'm not gonna lie, I might use that for a title.
I think everyone see how fucking stupid the two of you are. Liars. You can't stop talking about me neither, bitch. You cannot stop talking about me neither. Are they insane? I'm gonna wait. It can't take forever, Kenny. Fucking feed his fucking new bitch and that's it. Hurry up. I can't wait to see. I cannot wait to see them fucking take a taxi to Adonis.
That part, love.
Fucking hypocrites. Oh my god. I hate these fucking. Someone said my fupa balls smell like mustard and soy sauce. Bitch, you must. That's very specific. You must be.
And very accurate. Very accurate.
All these nasty bitches who want him all have STDs themselves. Jessica Messica, you need a baby daddy, you stupid dirty hoe. That's the only reason.
I have a question, and I need someone who watches Natter to either tweet at me. I need to understand, who is this Jessica Messica person? Because I find it interesting that this is the second time Chantel has said that this woman is looking for a baby daddy. Who is that? And do they use a profile picture? And is that profile picture possibly someone of color? Because why is Jessica Messica looking for a baby daddy, but other women, specifically women who are not women of color, she just goes after their looks and all these things? Does Jessica Messica talk about the father of her child? Or I need to know that. I want to understand why Jessica Messica specifically is looking for a baby daddy. Why was no one else looking for a baby daddy? Does she talk about the father of her children or something? I think this too. I think this woman is either a Black woman or a woman of color. But at the same time, if they talk about, for some reason in the chat, if they do talk about the father of their child, then maybe that's where the wording's coming from. But if this Jessica Messica does not talk about the father of her child, or she doesn't have children, I don't know who this is. I want to understand why it's baby daddy. You guys get what I'm saying. Because if Jessica doesn't talk about that, it's Chantel being Chantel once again. So a woman of color, it's baby daddy. Okay. She's POC. Does anyone know if she's talked about like her children or her relationship with the father of her children, if there is one? Good to know.
You're in the chat. Dee, you're a desperate old hoe. No one will fuck you anymore, which is why you're with Natter. Natter, you're desperate and you have nowhere to go, which is why you're with
Acro, same. I'm so happy.
Dee. I hate all these people. Chinny, bitch! My 2 chins can fit between the gap in your teeth. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? I might have double chins, but I'm hell of a prettier than you.
Chantal, who has been lying to this woman her whole life? And also saying that you're double chin, first of all, it's triple. Can we start being realistic here? Like, if you want to really drag somebody, drag them. But let's be realistic. Ugh. I'll check it. Thank you, Mara. Thank you, boo.
Jesus Christ, go look at my community post. Jump scare, bitch. Jump scare. Natter, you look like a fucking high-strung dad who works at a hardware store and is just musty and full of cigarettes.
The way she cracked herself up off of that weak ass drag. Look at that. Look, that smile. She's so happy. Look, she's so happy with herself. She's like, I did that. No, the fuck you didn't. No, the fuck. Look at this wig. Look at that face. Look at that wrist. Well, it's not a wrist because it's a univrist because she ain't got no wrist no more, that fat bitch. Stop. She has no wrist, no sense of style, no bum, no friends, no family. And this is the chick who's going to sit there and talk. Listen, freedom of speech, I guess.
Green. It's green like your fucking gonorrhea penis. That's what it is.
And you still went back for more.
Gonorrhea green.
And picked up
Yummy.
2 more STDs.
Right, Dee? No, what happens in the sheen doesn't stay in the sheen when you're a piece of crap.
Yeah, because you got to take it to the clinic, dumbass.
Sorry, guys. I'm raging again.
Well, I'm annoyed.
The reaction exactly. You're annoyed too. The only people not annoyed are the fucking reaction channels who use this shit for their own content.
That desperate bitch started talking about me first. She has no case.
I love that clip of Pete's because
None.
Chantel continues to be the
Old
content
gray
gift that keeps on giving.
It was like kissing my grandma. I'm in love with you. You're the one. Oh, I love your boobs. You're so beautiful. Ew, you couldn't keep your hands off me.
If that's the case, why did Dee end up sitting on her face then? Okay, whatever.
And you're going to say that I'm in love with you? You're insane. It's just funny that he's going to act in his live stream like he has an appointment to get me for talking about it.
Have you guys seen the side-by-sides? Oh my God, I never talked about it. Have you guys seen the side-by-sides of Pete's pick? He uploaded a video, I think, yesterday, compared to Chantel on her live streams. Let me tell you something. Samsung is part of the Illuminati. They are. Those filters are fucked up. The difference between Chantel on her live streams and Chantel in Pete's videos. And she has a nerve to sit here and talk. Bitch, when I tell you that, I'm not kidding. If you guys, I've seen it on Twitter, it might be on other forums. That filter shaves off at least 100 pounds. Bitch, where can I get this phone? Where the fuck is the phone? Because I'm about to be sitting up here serving cheekbones on top of cheek. Where's the phone? What phone is it? I will exclusively use it for live streaming. Because I'm not ashamed of using a fucking filter. Y'all know what I look like. What phone is it? And where do I get it? I want it. I want it. I want it. Thank you, Marabou. Straight witch. How does a filter shave off 100 pounds? Bitch, sign me the fuck up. Sign me the fuck up. I am not ashamed to use a filter. Sign me the fuck up. Y'all don't think I would probably sit right... Y'all know exactly what I look like. So, hello, guys. Bitch. Guess who reached their weight loss goal? Samsung. Swear to God.
And his dumb new supply starts talking shit about me. Because don't forget, if they're gonna go after me legally, now I have to watch what he says because they're talking about me too. So I have to be like, okay, you're gonna take me to court, but you're talking shit about me. So no, you have nothing. You're a fucking lying piece of crap. You know it. Anyway, sometimes I just need to vent. So we're having fun. No, you guys were shit talking me. So fuck you. And I'm engaged too.
Look at this. Look.
Maybe they're engaged. I don't give a shit. Why would I give a shit what they do? I did not buy any ring. I swear 100%.
Y'all remember when Chantel with her whole fucking chest looked at that camera and said, I swear I didn't buy any ring. Only to find out she bought the fucking ring for herself. And now Dee sitting on live stream with this ring that we don't know the meaning of, where it comes from. And now Chantel gonna really sit here and throw on this ring. I'm engaged now. No, you're still pathetic. That is fucking pathetic. If you are going to be unbothered by the ring, be unbothered by the ring. You putting on a ring that once again did not come from Natter means nothing. Jesus.
Damn, Joe. No. A promise ring. A promise ring. I don't know. I don't even know if it happened. I'm just saying. I have a feeling.
I'm engaged too.
Stabby, you have been missed. And yes, I will pause this whole stream because Stabby's back. We have missed you. We have fucking missed you. Welcome back. Boo.
I found this ring. It was like $300. I don't know. It's nice. I was supposed to do a sponsorship, but I never did.
So professional.
Because they never got back to me. So I'm like, well, what do you want me to do with this ring? She looks like a Pennington's disaster.
Chantel looks like what? Chantel literally looks like the morning after pill when it doesn't work. She literally is the walking embodiment of the morning after pill not working. And she want to sit here and talk. Anyways, let me get back to this.
Says he said something was going to happen. He's full of hot air. His receipts mean nothing. Just a lot of arguing between boyfriend and girlfriend. Exactly. No, she was doxxed because of her own fucking self. You put yourself online, trolls are going to try to find you. And sure enough, Kiwi Farms found out, and that can be proven, where she worked before I even said it online.
Come to my face and say it. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you. Everyone call it her fucking job right now. She's a stupid bitch harboring a criminal.
He hangs up on me because he knows I can call him out and he won't know what to say. He can't handle it. If he was so righteous, he would be able to face it.
Listen, y'all get the point. The bitch is still mad. She's still salty. And without Natter, her channel is dead. Chantel has been saying for years, without her, reaction channels are dead. Without her, all these things. Yes, we use her for views. Yes, at least I enjoy this and use her for views. And all that mouth for her to possibly lose the #1 content on her channel. And now she's resorting to bouncing on balls when all else fails. Not balls like she wants to be bouncing on balls, but, you know, the exercise balls. I love this for her. It brings me so much joy. Guys, that is it for tonight. It's after midnight. It's late. Got to be up at a decent time. Thank you to everyone who actually makes these late night streams. It means so much to me. Tomorrow night, I'll be on sooner. I'm not saying like early afternoon, but I'll be on a lot sooner. And obviously, if you follow me on Twitter or if you're in my Discord, you know, I'll update you there. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the love you guys show me. And remember, be better today than you were yesterday and greater tomorrow than you will be today. And if all else fails, do not get disrespected, dragged, and cucked in 4K like Chantel. That is embarrassing. Later, guys. Jeez, I would hate my life.
My type, typically, if I'm looking for somebody like attractive, tall enough, in really good shape, a nice jaw, chiseled features, black, like dark hair, dark eyes, smells good.
It is gross. I'm a gross person. Let me be gross. Just don't come near me. Don't fuck me.
Nice hands, like works good with their hands. It's just like the hypocrisy of it.
You think I have no standards at all? Well, they're low, but...
After I shit at his house, I bend over in my lingerie and say, "Wipe me, daddy." Well, like, I'm not the only person on the internet who rages, right?
No, but you do rage kind of a lot.
I'm thinking of taking anger management because I don't deal with my anger very, very well.
My overreaching message? Tough. If you also don't want to die, you can't do all the other things you want. And what gets me? Okay, when I was doing my A-levels at school, we went to London to visit some art galleries. And I think it was in the Hayward in London, the Museum of Modern Art. I think it was the Hayward, I might have the name wrong. There was a display, an exhibit that had 2 TV screens. And on one screen, it had a man in a suit jumping up and down, going quack, 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 quack. And on the other side, on a TV screen facing it, it had a jester jumping up and down, going, no, 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 no. And it was essentially illustrating how both of those things took the same amount of effort. And I think about that when I look at her, when I look at her videos, when I look at how hard she works to wriggle out of the things she actually needs to do.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord splits you.